Ah, baby. Okay, so no shiny Hawlucha, sadly. We're gonna go get Pumpkaboo. It's Halloween, baby! It's Halloween! Okay, we're good there. Good there. All. Alright. Boom! Little late night stream. Friday night, baby. Okay, that's good, that's good. And I think I should be good. Alright, where's Pumpkaboo at, bro? It's at number 15, eh? Isn't there's Larvitar up here as well, right? Let's go, Jason. First one in the chat, bro. Hey, let's go, bro. Yo, we're gonna shiny hunt Pumpkaboo. I got my Hoopa. Nice, man. We're gonna shiny hunt some Pumpkaboo. There's also a thing here to get to here for Larvitar. There's a lot of Pumpkaboo that spawn here, so honestly, I don't think it'll be that hard to get. But heck yeah, dude! Bro, let's go against the freaking side of the building. Yo, what's good, Drew? How you doing? I couldn't set up my stream properly today, unfortunately. So I just made some adjustments. Let me know if you guys like it. You guys should be able to see more of the screen now. Maybe not lengthwise, but at least sidewise. Yo, there's Hawlucha here. I also want to hunt that. I wonder, I'm curious. So what, like Hawlucha's like there? What if I go like here? Can I even go far back enough to even like despawn it is the thing? It's like 70 meters like to there. You have to go like to the edge of the building, bro. I have to go for a bit, but I'll be back. No worries, bro. And now it's a Pidgey. I hate that every Hawlucha spawns a damn Pidgey. Okay, so that's an entrance. Where's the other entrance to the roof? Is it there? Did I miss it? Oh, it's right there. Also, yeah, we could hunt for Larvitar too while doing this, which is kind of nice. Let's go to ASD. Because I do need a shiny Larvitar. I would prefer a Shalfa shiny Larvitar, but I'll take this for now. But anyway, that's what we're going to do. It's Halloween, so happy Halloween, homies. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Halloween. I know the Toronto Blue Jays tonight are playing for the championship. I'm curious actually. So this is where Larvitar spawns, is right here. It actually might be better to go to the cafe. But that even might be too far because it's only 10. Yeah, that's 95 meters. What if I do the cafe though? What if I do the cafe? How many meters is that? That's 30 meters, bro. Okay, what's getting mad at me, man? I can't go in? Okay, Pumpkaboo. I can help hunt too? Heck yeah, Drew. So yeah, I'm trying to also hunt the Larvitar up there, but I don't think... I think it's only supposed to be a 10 meter... It's only supposed to be 10 meters, so like, I don't think I will actually be able to. But let's try and get Pumpkaboo, and then we'll worry about Larvitar. I also want Hawlucha, but Hawlucha is a really hard hunt. Also, do you guys want to see what I got today? Can I flex a little bit? Can I, or, well, yesterday as well? I'm going to flex a little bit, I'm sorry. Alright, so... that's one. That's two. We got Alpha Aggron. And then this. So yeah, you guys want to see... You guys want to see a flex here? Alright, bro. So this is one. We got one little guy. Okay, we got one little guy. Look at this boy. Look at my boy, bro. We got Gibble. Okay. Bet. Okay, but that's not even the best part. We got one Totodile. We got one Totodile. We got two Totodile. I'll show you guys actually. One sec. Look at this, bro. Look at that. Look at that. Ah, we got 2 of them at once. We got 2 at once in Area 20, bro. That's kind of crazy. Anyway, so we got Totodile. We got Gible. And then we also got Shalfa Aggron. This guy's humongous, bro. Look at them red eyes. Actually, let's put the Megastone on. Aggronite. It should be the first one if we sort it alphabetically. It's not the first one. It's almost, though. Boom! You guys want to see Shalfa Mega Aggron? Oh, baby! Look how big he is. Yo, he's humongous. But yeah, man, we got some pretty good shinies the last little while. I got a lot of extra Malamars, so I'll probably give a couple Malamars away on stream tonight. I have so many shinies now, I have to make another box. Okay, so let's make this box, I guess. Because, like, they're pretty much everywhere. And I kind of need to organize this, especially if I'm going to shiny hunt again. Okay, so we'll use this box. Any shinies in here? No shinies in the... Okay, yeah, Drillbur in this one. Wait, was the Frostlash shiny? No, not this one. And then down here, so we have a bunch. We have 6, 7, 8 more. Oh my god, bro. We have too many shinies, man. I need to give some of these away. I don't need this many shinies. Okay, so you guys could do something cool in this game. If you go select multiple, you can select as many ways you want. They actually made the moving like seamless. It's pretty sick. And it'll automatically populate too, even if there's one in the way. Did I just hear 67? 67, no. What? 67? But yeah, so I think that's it for now. I don't want to give Gible and them EVs, so we'll put them back here for now. Oh, he's Mega Evolved, so I can't move him out? Okay. No worries. We'll put Dragonite back in the party. Put Shiny Gengar back in the party. What else will we put back in the party? Bum 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 bum. And then we will put Excadrill back in the party too. So go back to this box to fill it up. But yeah, let's do you not know the meme? I don't know what 67 means, homie. I'm too old, bro. I'm Unk. Yo, call me Unk Score. I'm too old, bro. Let's be real. But yeah, we're gonna do this fast travel. We're gonna try and get Pumpkaboo because it's Halloween, right? We gotta get at least one Halloween shiny tonight, you know? It's from a song? Is it really? Listen, I don't know very many youngins, but I've heard a couple youngins tell me that 6-7, and I have no idea what it means, bro. Also, the random number that you guys see on the YouTube stream is just my live subscriber count. So that's all that is. That's what 1035 is. And then obviously there's a new addition to the stream, the current hunt. I'm gonna have to replace that every time I start hunting something else, but you know. Let me know if it's too small or whatever, and I can kind of adjust here and there. Well, let's see how long it takes us to get Shiny Pumpkaboo. We might go the entire stream tonight and not get Shiny Pumpkaboo. Did I already get aggroed? Okay, yo, Aggron. Yo. Alright, I don't see any Pumpkaboo. No Pumpkaboo! I just got my Shalfa Trevenant on my 8th reset. That's pretty sick. Congrats, X1. Congrats, congrats. Then a blonde kid. It's from a song, then a blonde kid said it on the news. Really? That's weird, eh? Let's go check if the Larvitar get affected. I mean, I doubt it, but like, you never know. I wonder, is Pumpkaboo more likely to spawn at night? Because I'm pretty sure the Pumpkaboo just spawn all the time anyway, right? I'm pretty sure. But yeah, we're going to go check for Larvitar up there. I don't think the fast travel affects it because of how high on the roof it is. I can't really even see the Larvitar. I can't even tell if they would be shiny or not. Also, there's a Hawlucha spawn where this Pidgey spawns. But there isn't really an efficient way. Like, you can run to, like, this corner, but it's such a long reset, bro. See? Oh, my God. So, you've seen how the Pidgey reset, eh? Aggron, move your big head. It might still be a Pidgey, okay? It's still a Pidgey, but you have a 40% chance for that spawn to be a Hawlucha. Hawlucha is really annoying to shiny hunt. I'm not gonna lie. So, any Larvitar? No Larvitar. No Larvitar. Okay, no worries. Hello, Gliscor! What's good, little defender? How you doing, homie? Welcome to the stream. Bro, it's so annoying. I just get insta-aggroed. Maybe I need to, like... Why are these Pumpkaboos so aggressive? It's Halloween, bro. Why are you so aggressive? But yeah, let's fast travel here 10 times, and then we'll go check for the Larvitar. We'll check for Pumpkaboo. I wonder what our first phase will be, huh? I wouldn't complain about the Alpha Gourgeist. Or like the Scolipede. So I still get aggroed. Dang it, Pumpkaboo. The cafe is kind of annoying because you kind of get aggroed. What's good, Misty? How you doing? Me? Yo, what do you mean me, Drew? What do you mean? But yeah, we'll do a few giveaways tonight. Listen, it's Friday night. I don't work this weekend, so we could probably stream a little later tonight. Hopefully the Toronto Blue Jays are winning tonight. What game is on the monitor? It is XD Gale of Darkness for the GameCube. I actually own it. It's Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness for the GameCube. A top tier game. I could play some like other videos and stuff in the background, but the problem is like it falls asleep because I'm paying attention to stream. I'll be the first phase. Drew, what do you mean you? What's your first? What do you mean by you, bro? Dude, I'm spotted. I'm not even getting that many Pumpkaboo spawns. I'm getting a few. Some over there. No shiny. I'm pretty sure the Larvitar aren't affected by this fast travel, though. Obviously, it's that Drew is shiny. Yeah. Yeah, Drew's a shiny. I don't know what a shiny Drew is. I just got the shiny charm, and man, it feels like a whole new game. Yeah, the shiny charm's nice, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Shiny charm is nice. So yeah, there's a few things we can check for up here. The Larvitar in here, I can't see the third one. But I'm pretty sure it would shine if it was a shiny, no? Yeah, there's three Larvitar that spawn up here in 15 if you guys wanted to know where the Larvitar spawn. But I'm not... I also want to check for the Hawlucha. There's the Hawlucha. So that Hawlucha, unfortunately... let's do a few resets for the Hawlucha too, because why not? I also need a shiny Hawlucha. See how it disappears like that? We're going to come back and it might be a Pidgey. Imagine that was a shiny, bro. That'd be crazy. Unfortunately, he spawned close, so, like, you gotta kind of run really far for him to despawn. Oh! Oh! Yo, skills. But you have to run to, like, if he spawns close like that, you need to run to the corner. See, nice. He spawned over there. That's good. So I don't have to run that far. Okay, as soon as he disappears. What was your first shiny? In this game... It's not anything special. It was a Pidgey. But I have gotten a bunch of special shinies since that point. Like, we got shiny Dragonite. We got shiny Shalfa Dragonite. We got my girl Mawile. We got Shalfa Aggron. God damn, he's big. We got Shalfa Metagross. We got shiny Gengar. Just a regular Gengar. I need a Shalfa still. But I have even more than that too. So like if you look at my boxes here, we got shiny Gibble, we got 2 shiny Totodile, we got shiny Greninja, he's just fainted. And then a bunch of these random ones, Shalfa Manectric, Shalfa Gallade, Skarmory. So many duplicates though. Shalfa Salamence, Piggy, Drillbur, Shalfa Lopunny, Shalfa Alakazam, Phalanx. Yeah, I have like, what is that? How many boxes? 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're working on our 5th box of shiny so far. So, okay, so you've seen that Hawlucha? You now see how it turned to a Pidgey? A demon freaking Pidgey? Unfortunately, every Hawlucha spawn in the dang game has only a 40% chance to spawn, and the rest is either Pidgey or Fletchling. You ended up doing the side quest 119? Yeah, I've done every side quest in the game. Call me nerd score, bro. Did you get Pidgey before or after the Mareep quest? I got it before, actually. Because you guys remember when the game first came out and everyone was talking about the Area 3? The fastest way to shiny hunt anything in this game? Well, not anything, but specifically Area 3 Pokemon. So I just did that for like 10 minutes and I got a shiny Pidgey. Is there any order in your box layout? No. There's no order, bro. I need to, like, organize it better. Hi, what's good, Stone Kai? How you doing? Shiny Patrat? I also need a shiny Patrat. I don't have one yet. Okay, let's check for a Pumpkaboo. Alright, we should probably put Gengar away from these ghost types. No Pumpkaboo. Yeah, happy Halloween, everyone, by the way. I hope your Halloween's going well. Shiny Excadrill is clean. I agree Shiny Excadrill is clean, but the shiny Mega version of Excadrill is not clean. It, like, hides the shiny. It's kind of big sad, honestly. It's kind of big sad, bro. Six Pidgey? I have a few Pidgey. I don't even know how many Pidgey I have. I have a decent amount of Pidgey, though. Let's count how many Pidgey I have. I think I have at least 3. And I also failed some shiny Pidgeys, too. I have... Well, there's 3 right here. A Pidgey, a Pidgeotto, and a Pidgeot, all shiny. I have so many Bellsprouts, bro. I never want to see that stupid Bellsprout ever again. Okay, honestly, that's not too bad. It looks like I just have 3 shiny Pidgey, honestly. It could be worse. It could be worse, you know? But anyway, let's go check up top again. Do you ever get to use Zygarde? I did, yeah. It's okay. Is the shiny odds the same as the other modern games? They are indeed, yeah. So it is 1 in 1,024 with the charm, and 1 in 4,096 without the charm. It's about 4 times odds. It's like 3.9 something, I think. And the Pidgey is still a Pidgey. Hey, any good shinies today? Not so far. We started the stream about 18 minutes ago, so no shinies today on stream, but I have gotten some really good shinies. It just unfortunately was not on stream. So, since last stream, I got shiny Gibble. We got shiny Gibble since last stream. I got 2 shiny Totodile, which is pretty cool. And then we got like a bunch of phases of like Malamar and Roserade, which are pretty mid, honestly. God dang it. Maybe I have to, like, run all the way over here. Okay, I'm curious, actually. I'm going to mark it next time. Let's see where our 50-meter radius is. Before the Mareep quest, I got a random shiny Scatterbug at hour 2-3 before I even started doing any hunting. It was when I went back the first time for the roof Pokemon. Oh, cool, yeah. Okay, so I spawn right here. Let me select it. Stop it! Okay, I might have to select a little off. Ah! Stop! Stop! Bro, I hate that it auto-locks. I can't even mark. I guess I'll mark here. Okay? So what I want to do is that marker right there. I want to get to about 50 meters. Oh! Shiny Whirlipede! Shiny Whirlipede! There's our first phase, ladies and gentlemen. That's a pretty shiny. That is a very pretty shiny. Okay, get in the Lux Ball, baby. Hey, shiny Whirlipede. Ouch. Yo, okay, chill, boys. Chill. Like, do you have them in your boxes, or is it just the final battle? I do have them in the boxes, yeah. If you want to see my Zygarde, it's somewhere, bro. I'll just search. You can. I don't know if you guys do this, but you can search in this game. So let's go to Z. That's the only Z Pokemon I have, and it's in this box. So there he is. If you want to use the Mega form, you have to make him in 100% form, which is at 50% health, and you can't use it till then. Which is a little tedious, but you know. But let's go, baby! Shiny Whirlipede. First phase for Pumpkaboo. Not bad, not bad. That's a pretty cool shiny. I was here for the Whirlipede. Let's go, Yacht Man. I missed my first shiny that appeared in my game. It was Pidgey by a bench and it flew away. That's always tough when that happens, bro. Some of the skittish Pokemon, like, and like if you don't even realize that it's a shiny around you and you like forget to save, it's just chalked. It's just cooked. Right? But that's cool. We got a shiny Whirlipede to start the stream off tonight. What is that? 20 minutes in. 20 minutes in, we already got our first shiny. Not bad. I hope I never encounter a shiny Skarmory. I got one, and it was a demon to catch. Actually, it wasn't too bad because you just kind of go at night. But I'm also... So the reason why I'm coming up here is I'm checking these 3 Larvitar spots for a shiny because I also want a shiny Larvitar. Specifically, I want a Shalfa, but I don't know if they can spawn Alpha up here. I think they can. It's just 5% chance. And then also, where this Pidgey spawns... Right here, there's a 40% chance for that spawn to be a Hawlucha. Because I also need shiny Hawlucha. So that's kind of what we're doing. We're looking for Pumpkaboo, Larvitar, and Hawlucha. Bro, can you share some of your shiny luck? I mean, yo, they call me him score for a reason, bro. Like, I don't know what to tell you. But I'm just kidding because look at the amount of hours I have in the game. That's a headbutt, bro. That's a lot of hours. Now listen, that isn't... Before you guys jump to drastic conclusions, that isn't just me playing that much. Because listen, I have a life, I have a job. But a good portion of that, probably 150 hours at least, is from like AFK hunting. But anyway, let's fight a 15 as well. Save your shiny living dex for the rest of us. I'm not even going for a shiny living dex. I'm going for a lot of shiny living dex in Pokemon Home. But in this game, I only really want the new Mega Evolution shiny just to use in ZA. But if I already have the line done in my home dex as shiny, then I don't really care about the extras. And I'll probably just give away the extras on stream and stuff, you know? You have a life? Yeah, I know. It's hard to believe. I understand. It is hard to believe. But listen, I'm wearing a dress shirt right now. That's because I work a corporate job, so... It's not because I just put on a dress shirt and hopped on stream. Because I definitely did not do that. That'd be a little odd. I'm only at like 210? I mean, that's still a ton, but like I said, bro. So, like, my Switch 2 does not sleep. It does not sleep because, like, listen, I sleep for 8 hours, right? And then I work for 8 hours. So that's like 16 hours of AFK hunting. And I'm not gonna say I got, oh my god, shiny Scolipede. You guys see that? Shiny Scolipede. Oh, let's go. Let's go, baby. Oh, I'll take that. I'll take that, bro. Like I don't know. I guess I'm just him. I'd prefer one of the shiny pumpkins, but I'll take it. You sure the Larvitar spawns if you don't climb the roof? I don't think it does. And that's what I said, like every 10 resets, I'll go check on the roof. GG? Dude, this has to be fake. AI rage bait? I'm not rage baiting, bro. Listen, look, I'll show you the Scolipede. I'm not, look, I'm not, I promise. I'm not. This isn't AI, this is live. This is live, bro. That's only 2 shinies in 20 minutes. Like, come on, guys. Now, imagine the Larvitar shines right here. No, just regular Larvitar. Just regular Larvitar. Gliscor, I have a question. Yeah, what's up, Drew? What can I help you with, homie? See, there's the Hawlucha. You guys see how it's Hawlucha now? Okay, well, let's do a few resets while it's Hawlucha, because I don't know if that makes a difference. But we need to go about 70 meters away. And unfortunately, it's pretty far. Let's see if I can see it. Oh! Well, don't do what I did. Don't do what I did. Pre-recorded? Scripted? I guess so, huh? Yo, the Larvitar, they just respawned as well. And it's now a Pidgey. See that, guys? It's only 40% chance to be Hawlucha, sadly. Whose car warranty are you extending? Nah, I'm not a car salesman, bro. I'm not a car salesman. Hell no. Surprised they didn't give us a bike? Bro, it would be so nice if we had a bike. But I'll say, like, the fast travel is extremely good. But yeah, like, running places is, like, dreadful slow. Like, especially, like, bro, they kind of incentivized this way of shiny hunting, which is really sad. Because there's a lot of ways, because, right, the running despawn method. So if you run 70 meters away from a mon, it'll despawn. And then when you go to 50 meters, it'll respawn. And that wouldn't be too bad if we had some efficient method for speed. Whether it was a ride-on Pokemon, whether it was bike, or the OG X and Y roller skates. I'm surprised they didn't give us roller skates, bro. Those were lit in X and Y. My dumbass thought Pidgey was a shiny fletchling. Hey, you're not a dumbass, bro. Like, you know, it happens. You are one now? Nah. I would never be a car salesman. Not that there's anything wrong with them. It's just not my cup of tea. Don't let those Larvitar fool you. I've seen them disappear due to the gate. Oh, so they're not even respawning. Ah, I see, said the blind man. Some NPC in ZA said it's a shame kids don't roller skate. Yeah, I see that actually. It's kind of funny. Okay, so we'll do every like 10, 15 resets, we'll go check. But listen, I just got pretty lucky and got 2 shinies, so I don't think I'm going to get another one so quickly, you know? Yo, Alpha Pumpkaboo, why couldn't that shine? Why couldn't that shine for Halloween, baby? Also, on the bottom right of your YouTube screen, guys, you guys will see a live YouTube subscriber count. So if you guys subscribe to me, you'll see that number go up and down. Or if you unsubscribe from me, it'll also go down. Apparently you can leave Lumios. Yeah, you can, but nothing happens. It's all a dream. Bagon? I already have Bagon and Shiny Alpha Salamence. Okay, so let's do this 5 more times. Let's do this 5 more times and then we'll check. I know it's boring, guys. I know it's not the most entertaining thing in the world. But also, it's almost nighttime. It's almost nighttime, which means maybe Pumpkaboo is more likely to spawn. Bag on these nuts. Really, brother? Really? You got the maturity of a young child, huh? More like bacon? Yo, I love me some bacon. How easy was it to getting the shiny charm using research? Well, you have to do the 1,000 battles and you have to do the trade evolutions. So, it definitely wasn't easy. It was a long grind. But you can AFK do the battles. Like, if you guys want, I could show you how to do that on stream. But essentially, it involves going to Restaurant Lana and just spamming the A button with the turbo controller and giving your high-level Pokemon that are not ghost types, because ghost types you will not be able to do it. Giving them Rocky Helmet. Usually 3 to 4 mons is good. You can buy Rocky Helmet inside of the construction place for 20,000 each, I think. And then they'll just knock themselves out. It's a very, very slow process. And the only reason I would recommend doing it is if you go to sleep and you can do it AFK-wise. I did it one night, and I did about 400 battles in 8 hours. It's not great. Hi, I see you got a Gengar. I have a shiny Gengar. Yes, yes. Alright, let's check for any shinies. Shiny Pumpkaboo, where art thou? Okay, doesn't look like no shinies. Oh my god, another shiny Whirlipede. Are we him? Are we freaking him, guys? Bro, I would like Pumpkaboo, please. Stop phasing on Scolipede and Whirlipede. No cheating? I'm not cheating, bro. I'm not cheating. I'm not cheating. Okay, where was the Holovator to go check up top? Since, since Pumpkaboo has like 6 different sizes, I got Shalfa Pumpkaboo and Gourgeist. Those are some pretty cool shinies. I'm just trying to get Pumpkaboo simply because, like I said, it's Halloween. And I'm also checking for Larvitar. I might as well stay here right now. Actually, hold on. No, it's gonna change. I wanted to spawn in the Pidgey or the, oh well. Nah, you Gliscor, someone asked if they could help them cheat on a psych exam. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, shiny Whirlipede is pretty sick. I have the entire line done now. Anyway, it's a stupid Pidgey. It's not even a freaking Hawlucha. We'll check the Larvitar spawn, because it did just re-roll. But it doesn't look like any of those guys are light green. And then, because it re-rolled down here as well, we'll also check in here. Delibird Hunt? Yo, maybe Delibird Hunt for Christmas. That kind of sounds lit. Alright, Banette, Haunter. No big blue tongue. No Pumpkaboo to be found. I assume you got Venipede as a phase? No, yeah, I did. Yeah. No, no, actually, I didn't. So that was actually my first Whirlipede and Scolipede that I got. I had one of my viewers generously, because I was giving away shinies, because I usually do, for my extras. And one of my generous viewers gave me a Venipede, and that was actually my first shiny Venipede. I never phased with Froakie, actually, for Venipede. I got, like, almost everything else. I got Abra, I got Pidgeotto, I got Barbaracle, I got Alpha Ampharos, I got Flaffy, I got Phalanx, I got numerous amount of Bellsprouts and Bunnelbees, but no Venipede. Hi, what's good, Potato? What's good, Potato? But in all fairness, my exam is open note, and he literally said we can look it up. Yo, low-key, I'm not condoning cheating, but I would just use AI, bro. If it's open book, I'd just use AI, bro. What was the worst shiny you failed to catch in any game? The worst shiny that I failed to catch? I don't know, probably like a Pidgey or a Fletchling this game. I haven't really failed any, like, good shinies, to be honest. Although, I'm hunting, like, Arceus in BDSP, and I'm kind of scared crapless to fail that one. But yeah. I kind of want to evolve one of my shiny Totodiles to see shiny Mega Feraligatr. No Pumpkaboo, no nothing. Alright, no worries. There's so much aggro here, bro. Like, you guys need to take a chill pill. Let's go back up to the roof. Back up to the roof we go. Let's go check it out. Was literally about to ask if you had started Arceus Hunt. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. I have indeed. It's not the funnest hunt, though, you know? Okay, so let's check for Larvitar. No Larvitar. That's okay. We're gonna phase on a stupid Fletchling or Bellsprout up here, right? And there's Hawlucha. Okay, so let's see if we can despawn and respawn Hawlucha for a little bit. So okay, he disappeared. As soon as it spawns Pidgey, I'm out. It's Pidgey now. You see that? Okay, let's despawn it. Maybe it'll become. It has a 40% chance to be a Hawlucha. That's why Hawlucha shiny hunt, in my opinion, is awful. Because every single Hawlucha spawn does this. Unless you get lucky and you get like a Shalfa from like Area 20. But even then, like, you can't control what alphas are going to appear. See, it's Hawlucha again. Bro, I want a shiny Hawlucha, like, so bad. Even though I have some in home. Ah! Damn it, bro. Alright, whatever. It is what it is. You got all the home dex completion shinies? No, I have roughly 750 shinies in the home dex done. I'm still missing a bunch. Actually, even in this game still. Is that a shiny? Oh, I thought that was a shiny Haunter. I'm still missing, like in this game, I need like the Patrat line. I need a Panpour. I need another Simisear and a Simisage. You know? Keldeo. Yeah, I have Keldeo and Meloetta, but I do not have BDSP decks done. Because the BDSP dex is ridiculous. Manaphy is whatever. I'll get it eventually. I have Arceus, Scarlet and Violet, so I have Shiny Enamorus as well. I have Arceus, Scarlet and Violet, and Sword and Shield all done. You have Shiny Charm? Yeah, I do. Alright, that's enough fast travels. Let's check for a Shiny. Alright, no, nothing. Low-key, an Alpha Haunter shiny would kind of go hard. Because I do have a shiny Gengar, but it's just a regular. See, it's just a regular. He does? He got it on the other stream? See, Little Defender's an OG. You remember. BDSP Dex isn't ridiculous. It's only the regional 150. Yeah, that's not too bad, actually. And there's no DLC, so maybe that's not that bad. Is that a shiny Bellsprout, bro? Please tell me no. Alright, let's check. Oh, an Alpha Larvitar. Imagine that's a Shalfa, bro. No, it's not. Bro, what the? Well, too late. Okay, we'll go back to fast travel. I keep falling off, bro. How good is Shiny Charm? It's pretty nice. I mean, I've been live for 35 minutes and I've gotten... I've gotten like 4 shinies already. I'm not saying it's all the time that fast because for example, I've had times where it's been hours and hours and hours and hours. Like for the starters in Area 20. Or even any shiny in Area 20. Sometimes it takes hours and hours and hours and hours. Bro fell off? Literally, bro. Catgirl Liker? That's an interesting username. That's an interesting username, my friend. But yeah, man, I can't stay up on these banisters, bro. I can't. Okay, so let's do another 5 resets. Do another 5. Oh, yeah, also, if you guys want to see, so I do have the Shiny Charm. There you go. Boom, boom. Shiny Charm. Shiny Charm. So we'll do... Dude, I hate that I get aggro by this Pumpkaboo. Oh, yeah, happy Halloween, everyone, by the way. Happy Halloween! What is it? It's 9:45, so there is 2 more hours and 15 minutes left to Halloween for me in Canada, because that's where I'm from. How fast is Shiny Charm and without one? Which one is faster? It's definitely faster with the Shiny Charm. But the odds, so without the charm... Alright, we'll check now. With the charm... Oh my god, a shiny! Where's shiny? Oh! Let's go! We got her! We got it! We got it, guys! Yo, shiny Pumpkaboo! We hit our phase! Let's go! Shiny Pumpkaboo! We got it, baby! Oh! Let's go! That's sick. Let's go, bro! I actually don't even have a shiny Pumpkaboo, so that's kind of sick. Let's go, man! We got him. We got him, bro. Let's get out Aggron. Look at him. Let's go, baby! Oh, hell yeah. So yeah, anyway, as I was saying, the odds without Charm is 1 out of 4,096. It's pretty ridiculous. And with Charm, it's 1,024. I got lucky and got a shiny Timid Charmander Charizard now. That's insane, bro. I got my shiny Froakie was Timid. My shiny Froakie was Timid. Any shiny Larvitar for your boy? Nope. Happy Halloween. How's the hunting? Well, I just got shiny Pumpkaboo for Halloween, so that's pretty cool. Look at the little guy. Look at my boy. I don't know if you're a boy. What's good, bro? Let's go. Shiny Pumpkaboo for Halloween. Stupid Pidgey. Okay. So like I said, I want Larvitar, but I don't think... There's another place that you could do Larvitar. It's like... Unfortunately, it's like right up here, and the stupid battle thing is going on. But, I also want like Scyther, Heracross, stuff like that. Photo shoot time? Yeah, photo shoot time, bro. Okay, I gotta put Pumpkaboo away because you're gonna get destroyed by these bug types. But yeah, I'm looking for shiny Scyther, shiny Heracross, and shiny Pinsir. So unfortunately, Scyther only spawns at night. And you have to, and if I also want to hit Heracross, I have to pretty much run across. I should actually see, honestly. So let me do something real quick. But the problem is like I have to run across anyway because everything aggroes you. Okay, no, not anymore. Absolutely incredible? Heck yeah. What a nice shiny for Halloween, you know? Also, I got a shiny Phantom phase the other day here. But a shiny Scyther would be so... See, Dawn, this is the problem too. Nighttime in this game is only 8 real-life minutes. So that means, like, and when you're nighttime, whether it's like Clefairy, Scyther, whatever, like, you need to make sure you're hunting it at night. But I'll show you guys another spot for Larvitar. You can go do Larvitar, But unfortunately, only one Larvitar spawns there. What's your guys' favorite shiny in this game? Is mine Shiny Dragonite? Yeah, me too, bro. Here's my Shalfa. There's my Shalfa, baby. Also, if you guys didn't know too, so actually what I'm going to do quick. I'm going to evolve. I'm going to evolve my shiny Totodile. Because I want to show you guys. So if you guys have the shiny of a Mega and the stone in the Mega Living Dex, or not Living Dex, or in the Mega Dex, you can see whether it's shiny, like the shiny version of it. And I'll show you what I mean. What's the shiny odds with the shiny? It's about 4 times. It's 1 in 1,024. Just a little less than 4 times, like 3.93, I think. Let me introduce you to my friend, the Bench. I can do that too, but I'm not doing the bench method on stream. I'll hard hunt for stuff on stream. Look at that. Shiny Feraligatr, baby. Okay, you guys want to see? Let's go. Okay, so if you go to Pokedex here, and you go to the Mega Evolution Dex. So, this is shiny Mega Feraligatr. This is what he looks like. Look at that boy, bro. Look at that boy, baby. And then this is regular, obviously, right? And this is shiny. But anyway, so you can see the shinies for anything that you have the shiny Mega version of. Like Pidgeot, here's shiny Pidgeot, here's shiny Ampharos. I don't have a Gyarados yet. Surprisingly, I have not found a single Magikarp yet, which is crazy. Shiny Barbaracle, shiny Mega Starmie. I have a Shalfa of this. It's creepy. Its legs are humongous. Mega Floette, but it's shiny locked. Shiny Pyroar, Mega Shiny Pyroar, Mega Shiny Clefable, Mega Shiny Zam. One of the best shinies of all time, Mega Shiny Gengar. Trigger Motion Cry, yep. And then here's shiny Mega Scolipede. So this is regular Mega Scolipede and shiny Mega Scolipede. Mega Victory Belt. Bro, them lips are questionable. But it's a good shiny besides that. Besides the lips. Mega Medicham. Same thing. The lips are questionable, but, you know, it's a good shiny still. Shiny Mega Manectric. Shiny Mega Gardevoir. I love this shiny. I love the black dress. Shiny Mega Glade. No Houndoom yet. Shiny Altaria. Audino. Shiny Audino. Look at the difference, bro. It's just red eyes and yellow eyes. That's the shiny. Shiny Mega Lopunny. Listen, I did not hunt for this. Listen, chat. I didn't hunt for this. I just got it when I was AFK benching. No, I don't have Banette. I do have a Numel. I just haven't evolved it yet, so I do technically have a camera up. This is shiny Mega Excadrill, if you can see what I mean. Its shiny is kind of hidden. It has a really good shiny normally, but because of the Mega, I wish the drill changed colors. It would have been so much better. But that's the regular, right? That's regular, and then that's shiny. Shiny Mega Garchomp. I showed you guys the Gibble earlier. One of the best looking Mega Shinies. Don't have a Sableye yet. Mawile, my absolute favorite Mega Pokemon of all time. The shiny is okay. Like, I'm not gonna lie and say the shiny is the best, but I like it shiny. We need an Absol, so need a Lucario, need a Slowbro. I have a Carvana that I haven't evolved, so technically I do have this in shiny too. I just realized, yo, shiny Mega Sharpedo is 8'2". My man can dunk. What the heck? 8'2"? Dang, bro. Maybe it's because of the fin. I think it's because of the fin, bro. I have a shiny Electros. Such a good looking shiny. I kind of wish they changed the sides, like the white, but it kind of changes from plus to minus, which is cool. I like that touch of detail. And obviously, my boy, the absolute beast, my favorite shiny in this game, Shiny Mega Dragonite. Like, how could you not like this guy? Such a deadly looking Mon. I don't have a shiny Venu, no shiny Charizard or Blastoise. There's shiny Mega Malamar. He's okay. He's to be desired. You know, he's not a bad shiny. We got a shiny Dragalge, Mega Dragalge. No Glalie yet. We do have a Shalfa of Frostlass, actually. That neck, though. That neck, though. Near the face, it slightly changes. On what? On, Audino? Don't have Abomasnow. I'm hunting for Caesar, like you guys seen. Pinsir, don't have Pinsir either, or Heracross. We need all three of those. Halucha, I also need to hunt for. Need to hunt for Scrafty, too. We have shiny Mega Chandelure. One of my favorite Pokemon, well, it's my favorite Pokemon from Gen 5, but one of my favorite Pokemon overall, for sure. I love that this thing got a Mega. I'm also hunting for Aerodactyl. It's not fun. It is not a fun hunt. Need a Steelix. We have a Shalfa Aggron, so this is shiny Mega Aggron. We need a T-Tar still. And then shiny Mega Greninja. One of the best, baby. One of the best. Shiny Mega Phalanx. Yo, just stopping in, saying, hey, what's good, Fireplace? Mega Skarmory. This is regular Skarmory, and this is the shiny. I think the regular Mega honestly looks better. I kind of wish the shiny got the yellow, honestly. But it still looks pretty cool. I like the green accents, you know? We have shiny Mega Salamence. Them thin wings. We need a Kang. We need a Drampa. This is also another hunt I'm doing. We have a Shalfa Metagross. And then that's it. That is it. That is it. That is it. Okay, so it's still nighttime. X, you running Gale of Darkness on the GameCube? Nope, it's on the GameCube, homie. No emulator at all. I own the physical game. It's running on a GameCube as well. The controller's right here. See? You know what? Screw it. Let's just play freaking XD Gale of Darkness instead of ZA, eh, guys? Unfortunately, I don't have a capture card for my GameCube. Otherwise, I would make some content on it, but yeah. Okay, so when it comes to Daybreak, I'm gonna go hunt Drampa. A fellow Gliscor enthusiast, you love to see it. Yeah, Gliscor is my favorite Pokemon of all time. Dope, I have it too. Hell yeah, Rich. I have Kangaskhan? Nice. I'm probably gonna get a Kangaskhan when I'm doing my phases for Drampa. How many hours do you have on the game? Don't ask, bro. Don't ask, bro. You don't want to know, bro. You don't want to know, bro. You don't want to know how many hours I have, bro. You don't want to know. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Also, yo, I need to check, bro. Yo, excuse me for going on my phone, guys. I need to check. I need to check to see if the Blue Jays are winning. I need to check if the Blue Jays are winning. MLB, baby. Dang it, Dodgers are up. The Dodgers are up, man. Yo, Fralligator, you're gonna die, bro. Okay, a new day is dawning. Okay. So what I'm gonna do... Get off your phone. LD, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. What's good, LD? Anyway, so we're gonna go to Area 19 because it's about to turn daytime, and Drampa only spawns for the first 6 minutes of real life time in the day. So let's just check for any shinies in here, because never mind, doesn't even matter. Trying for the shiny starters now, bench method. Good luck, homie. I still have my Pokebox on GameCube. That's deadly rich. Do you like Mega Shiny Zygarde? Unfortunately, the Zygarde is not obtainable yet, the shiny. But I have 2 shiny Zygarde that I hunted in DAs from Sword and Shield. But yeah, here's Drampa. So I'm gonna transfer one in because I don't need 2 in home. I might transfer one in, honestly. I don't know yet. Oh, well, that's okay. But yeah, anyway, so we're gonna do Drampa, baby. Drampa time. If I get shiny Drampa, I'm gonna be very happy. So yeah, we kind of go over to the left like this, and okay, you can kind of see it's green. Okay, you can't... You see that? You see that green, bro? You seen it slightly? So that means that it's not shiny. So we're just gonna reset. Because unfortunately, you don't have very much time with Drampa. See, another one. Reset. I honestly don't mind Mega Zygarde, though. I think he looks kind of cool. I think he looks pretty cool. I like his design. Just a big, gigantic cannon on his dome? Like, what's not to like, bro? I got a shiny Furfrou the other day doing this. But yeah, I wouldn't complain about, like, the phases that you can get here. I also have a shiny Audino from this. The phases you can get here, though, are Eevee, which I wouldn't complain about a shiny Eevee, Kangaskhan, or more Furfrou. And none of those I complain about. Show us all the games on your Switch? I mean, if you want to, I guess, sure. So Home, SV, Shield, Brilliant Diamond, Jamboree, Mystery Dungeon, and Xenoblade Chronicles 3, Tears of the Kingdom, Fire Emblem Engage. Dave the Diver, this is from my ex-girlfriend. I just haven't deleted it. Let me delete it right now, actually. Can I even delete it, bro? I don't play that game. That was my ex-girlfriend's game. And then Legends Arceus and Xenoblade Chronicles X. Is there even more? Or is that it? No, that's everything. So not too many games. A few games here and there, you know? A few games, bro. Since it's the first 6 minutes of the day, can always bench twice to get it back today. Yeah, you can, but there's no, like, bench really close. You have to, like, bench away, come back. It's, like, annoying. You know what I mean? But you guys will see, Drampa will just randomly, like, despawn. My mini fridge has more games? Brother, I mainly buy a Nintendo console for Pokemon. Most of my, like, I'm not even that big of a gamer. Like, I game, but, like, dude, I'm growing older, man. A lot of games I've kind of put on the back burner or haven't finished, you know? Like, I'm an old man, bro. Call me Unkscore. I'm 30, man. I don't have as much time as I want to game, so that's why I started to start streaming about a year ago and making content. Because I'm like, okay, listen, if I'm going to game, at least I'm going to be somewhat productive and build other skills, you know, like people skills, communication skills, editing skills, a creative outlet, you know what I mean? So there's a method to the madness. Like, I don't even care about my viewer numbers. Like, if I get some, that's cool, but like I said, I'm just trying to better myself, so in all kinds of endeavors. Rip score? Yeah, you could do rip score as well if you want. I call myself him score sometimes, you know. But also every once in a while I'll take a, like when Drampa despawns here, I'll go take a peek around the entire area to see if we spawned any shinies. But yeah, you know. Dang it, Kangaskhan. Is there any shinies? No shinies? Oh, there's an Eevee. Don't run away, Eevee. Oh, Eevee ran away, so... Oh, no, it didn't. Well, Drampa's gonna despawn right away. Unfortunately. We don't want that to happen, but it's gonna happen. Technically... Oh, I heard an Alpha Eevee. Technically, there's another method you guys can do, and I'll show you it really quickly. It's boring. It's very boring, okay? And I don't even know if I'm gonna have enough time for Drampa to respawn, but let's do it. Okay? Oh, Drampa, get back here! Okay, I killed it. I need to put a timer on my phone when it disappears. Okay? Yo, Kangaskhan, I need to kill you, bro. Timer. Yo, Mawile, what are you doing, bro? Mawile, stop. You're gonna get in the way of Drampa respawning. This is not good. This is not good. This is not how you do it, guys. Oh my god, there's another... Dude, there's too many Pokemon. Drompa's gonna respawn. Wait. That did nothing? Okay, wait. I actually might have time here. Okay, so as soon as Drampa respawns, let's just keep saving. Because it's a minute respawn timer, okay? Drampa should respawn right in here. Unless I missed the time, which I might have missed the timer. Because it's already been like over 6 minutes. It's not respawning, bro. Well, that was a very poor example. I apologize, guys. Yo, where's that Eevee, bro? There's that big Eevee. There's the Alpha Eevee, bro. Look at that guy. Can you guys leave me alone, please? Since the first 6 minutes of the day, can always bench. Yeah. Respore, you have to change the current hunt. I do, bro. I do. But I don't want to do that right now. I'll do it after, you know? Okay, actually, I'll do that quick. So we need... Yo, I'm getting hella close to the camera. You guys can see my pores. It's this one. So... Save image. Okay, and then we go to the little Pumpkaboo here. Okay, hold on. I apologize, guys. What? Why can't I edit it? Okay, there we go. Boom! Okay, we gotta make him a little smaller. Because Drampa doesn't really fit in the Pokeball very well. He's a little too thick. He's too thick. Hey, you happy? You happy? You happy? Is the game worth getting in your opinion? Listen. I think the game is great. Personally, I think it's an 8 out of 10. But I do not agree with the Nintendo, well, with Game Freak, whoever, their price point. I think, like I said, I think the game is great. And I think you'd have a lot of fun if you're playing Pokemon. But I cannot recommend a game that is $70 US, bro. Because I think the game is great, but I still don't think it's worth 70 USD. Take that with what you will, you know what I mean? But yeah, there's an Absol here, so... Little Absol. And you guys are probably like, wait, why is he doing this? But I'm just going to fast forward tonight and then fast forward today again for Drampa. So an 8 out of 10, not considering price. Yeah, that's probably a really good way to put it, honestly. What's up again? What's good, Nebster? Is that a shiny? No. Imagine a shiny Absol, bro. That'd be kind of sick. Okay, don't worry, guys. I'm not doing the bench method. I promise. I'm not doing the bench method. All I'm doing is fast forwarding to morning so I can go do Drampa. Okay, that's it. Absol. There's also a Dratini spawn that works with this bench as well, so just so you just so you know. Did I just jumped off the freaking cliff. Any shiny Garbodor? Nope. Okay, let's go back to Drampa. Okay, let's go back to doing what I showed I was going to do. Okay? Drampa, don't run away. Okay. Let me put on my timer. I'm going to show you guys this, okay? Clock. Let's put on timer. We're going to do a minute. A minute as soon as it disappears, okay? I'll show you guys. We're just going to talk, chat. Okay, disappeared, minute. Okay, I started a minute. You guys see that? It's a minute timer, okay? So what's going to happen is at like 2 or 3 seconds, I'm going to save the game. Okay? And what it means is every time I relaunch into the game, another Drampa will spawn, and it will be a new spawn. They could have done better with Nintendo capabilities and the price point. What do you mean by Nintendo capabilities? Like being at Switch 2? The thing is, this was originally designed as Switch 1, so they couldn't have too drastic of a difference. Okay, we're at 27 seconds. I compare the entertainment I get out of the game versus price to go to other entertainment things like going bowling or cinemas. I've definitely got my money's worth. Me too. I definitely have too. But like I said, I still don't agree with their price point. I think they're a little out to lunch. Okay, we're at 10 seconds. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now, just in case, I'm going to save here. Okay. Now a new one should spawn. Okay, wait. Maybe I'm just going to save a little longer. Okay, drop a spawn. Okay, right? Now we quit the app. And we could do this infinitely until that's a shiny. This is very boring. And on the Switch 2, it's a little faster. Because look how fast this screen is, right? It still takes 5, 10, 15 seconds per reset. Okay, drop a spawn. That's a new one. 49 mail. Alright, let's see. Let's see, bro. That'll be a new drop. I finished my exam with an 86%. Oh, that's awesome, Razine. Congrats. Said hi. What's good, Mohammed? How you doing, bro? Mohanma? Okay, it's another 49 mail. Am I getting duped? I mean. That was 2 49 mails. What's good, Nolan? Also, yeah, just so you guys are aware, my live subscriber count is on the right side. Okay, 49 female. So you see, it's a new spawn every time. You can spawn shinies and you can spawn alphas this way. Every single Pokemon in the entire game works this way. You can do this. The only difference is the timer. Look, 51 female, different again. So like for example, the Pokemon in Area 20, the starters and all the ones around, that's a 2-minute and 30-second timer. But the alphas in the middle, you can also do this with the alphas if you wanted, but it's a 5-minute timer. You know what I mean? So I'm not. This is pretty boring to watch, right? Like just me resetting like this over and over and over again. So I'm not gonna make you guys watch this all night. I'm gonna probably do like 10 more resets. I'm trying to shiny hunt my battle team. Nice, King 2 times. Good luck, homie. Good luck. Also, I got a Shalfa Fennekin, by the way. You got a link? I got a link for what? Also, you guys should join his Discord. I agree, yeah. So, if you click on my username, you'll see some links. You'll see, like, to my TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, and then also my Discord. The Discord currently has, like, 110-ish members. There's a ton of people in there who love to play Pokemon. I don't even care if you don't even like me that much. You don't have to watch my stuff or support me, but if you like people and looking for people to play Pokemon with, that like to VC and stuff, I'd recommend joining. The community that I've built, I'm extremely grateful for. They're all great people. There's just some very like small rules that you just have to adhere by. Try and keep the content focused on Pokemon. That's really about it. But yeah, we'll do this 8 more times, like I said. Discord, yeah, unfortunately you can't have links on YouTube, so there's no way for me to link you on YouTube. You have to click my name and look at my links. That's the only way on YouTube. If you were on Twitch, I could link you a Twitch, but link you a link. Oh my goodness. Also, I'm multi-streaming on Twitch right now, so if you guys want the full screen horizontal view, you could also come over to my Twitch as well. In his description to his Discord link. Yes, thank you, little defender. Please post Discord link. Like I said, I can't, unfortunately. It won't even allow you to hyperlink it. Hey man, I just had a big surgery today, and I just want to thank you for being able to watch your vids. It helps me with something to do. I appreciate that a lot, Nolan. And hey man, best of luck with your surgery recovery, bro. I couldn't imagine how traumatic and grueling that is, but you know, props to you, bro. You're a trooper. Join Discord. Let's go. I got you, bro. No, thank you guys, you know. I mean, I don't gain anything by you guys joining Discord. You guys just get a little bit closer to me. I'm pretty active in it. Post a bunch of things. Pokemon memes. There's a flexing channel, so feel free to post your shinies in the flexing channel. Post the Legends ZA stuff in the Legends ZA channel. And if you guys don't have access to the server, just click the thumbs up in the rules section. It'll give you access to the rest of the server. Did I just go to the wrong user? Which user did I just go to? I did go to the wrong user. Dang it, bro. There's also VCs several times throughout the day. Yeah, a lot of people, I would say at least 20, 30 people like to regularly VC in my Discord, so. I will say, though, do be, like, that's why I said to keep the content kind of related on Pokemon, because Pokemon attracts all audiences. All, you know, from all over the world, all ages. So there are a couple people that are under the age of 18 there. And that's what I said. So just try and keep the content related to Pokemon and censor yourself a bit, you know? You know, just be respectful. I'm thinking of making an 18 plus only Discord, but I haven't gotten to that point yet, so for now anyone's allowed to join. It is what it is. Alright, a few more resets and we'll go back to fast traveling. Man, there goes my plans to talk about arson. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like I'm pretty chill, bro. Like, it's hard to make me upset or, like, give me a reason to kick you out of the server or something. You know what I mean? Like... And the thing is, too, there's plenty of people in there that are over 18. So, like, when you start to get to know people and you know who's in there and they're over 18, I don't really care what you talk about as long as it's obviously not crazy. But if you're entering a Discord for the first time, then just be respectful until you get to know people. Because, I mean, dude, I have some of my boys in that Discord. And, like, some of us are in our 30s or, like, you know, high 20s, so... But we only go wild when it's just us, you know? Nah, it's good. I student teach. Censorship is ingrained into me. No, that's good, bro, you know? And even me, myself, like, when I first started streaming, like, this is part of the reason why I put it down, actually, is, I was a pretty bad influence. And I didn't really realize it. I was like, you know what? Like, I don't need to be a role model because I'm not trying to target my content towards kids. But the thing is, that's just Pokemon in general, right? So, like, I just took a step back and I stopped cursing. I mean, I still vape occasionally on stream. That's bad. I stopped talking about bad things. I've completely revamped how I approach it now. You know what I mean? Because I want to be a good influence. I don't want to be known as someone who's just freaking cussing a storm and talking about nonsense. You know? But yeah. Gale of Darkness is peak, bro. My childhood. Hell yeah, Carlos. Hell yeah, bro. I'm gonna eat your vape. Yeah, I mean, listen, vaping is not cool. I'm trying to stop. I used to be a smoker. And also, smoking is not cool either. Like I said, but it's just the alternative that I use to smoking. But I'm trying to cut back even on vaping. For real respect, I appreciate that, man, yeah. I mean, I still have a long ways to go. And, like, even you guys in chat, bro, if you guys have things, or even in the Discord server or wherever, in my YouTube comments, if you got things that you think that I can work on to be better, like, feel free to let me know. I'm not the kind of guy to take things personally. And like I said, I'm just at the age right now where I'm just trying to get better in every endeavor, you know? Every part of my life. The gym, work, streaming, making content, self-development, literally everything. Everything. Okay, no shinies, no shinies. I should be careful, because Drampa is going to despawn soon. I have some for you to get better at. It sounds, I don't know, it sounds interesting, depending on what you're going to say, you know? Listen, I have a lot of work still, like, to edit my videos, bro. Like, dude, video editing is such a skill, bro. Like, if I was ever balling in cash, I would still make content, but I would, like, outsource the editing to someone else. Because editing takes me so long, even for, like, simple shorts sometimes, like... It's hard, man. It's hard, but, you know... It'll be a skill worthwhile once I get good at it. I have something for you to get better at, not vaping. Better not be vaping. Vaping's terrible. You in a relationship? I was. Not anymore, though, no. I mean, I'm not even trying to be a negative Nancy. I actually left a 6-year relationship about 7 months ago. So I'm currently 30, flirty, and thriving. You know what I mean? I mean, actually, technically, I shouldn't say that I just left. Like, it was mutual between my ex and I, you know? Which is fine, you know? It's part of life. How many shinies have you caught? Tonight alone, we've caught 2 shiny Whirlipedes, and a shiny Scolipede, and a Pumpkaboo. We got a shiny Pumpkaboo for Halloween! Happy Halloween, everyone. Happy Halloween! I do feel like most people underestimate how much skill is required to edit things. Yeah, bro. People don't get it. They're like, you know, like, but technically, I'm also making excuses. Because to be honest, like, I should just need to spend the time and improve, right? It's giving us shiny luck? Okay, so, unfortunately, like I said, the Drampa time has passed, so we have to go. We're gonna go back up because, like I said, I wouldn't mind a shiny Absol, a shiny Panpour. So, like, unfortunately, you can't fast travel to this bench. Glide, I still can't get shiny Froakie. I'm cursed. I swear. Yo, Monkey D. Luffy, bro. There's a guy in my Discord server who's like been hunting it since almost release, and he still hasn't got it. So, you know, there's people that are in even more pain than you are. So keep persevering, and you'll get it. I believe, brother. I believe. Yeah, I need a shiny Panpour. I have a shiny Simipour, but I need a Panpour. Bro, are you serious? How am I blocked on that? Could you give me some shiny blessing? I'm gonna give away a couple shinies actually on stream tonight. Probably like a shiny Malamar, shiny Dragalge, maybe a shiny Drillbur. Hey, look, a shiny, or not a shiny, but a freaking Alpha Dratini. Damn, it's been a week and a half? Yeah, that's a long time, bro. It took me, I mean, I got a Dratini like 3 days into ZA, but I'm not gonna lie. I probably hunted for Dratini live on stream for like 15 of my total playthrough hours, like in like 3 days. And then I discovered the AFK method, and I did the AFK method for one night. And I got the shiny, so, you know. But then I also found a random Dratini actually at this bench. I wasn't even AFK benching. I just randomly used the bench went to go to day. And I found a Dratini, and then I also found a Shalfa in Area 20 randomly when I was hunting for starters. My phone is gonna die? No worries, Jason, bro. Stuff happens. Okay, so no Absol. We're in the day now. Let's check for Dratini. No Dratini, no nothing. No Panseer, no nothing. Okay. Boom! Let's go Drampa. Drampa be right here, bro. Watch. Imagine that was shiny Drampa. I'm probably going to be off here in a second. I'm exhausted. No worries, bro, you know? No worries, man. I appreciate you coming to hang out and tuning in for a bit. That is a green Drampa. So I got to go. No worries, man. No worries, Jason. Thank you very much for stopping by. If I get in a trade with you, I'll give you more shinies. No, stop. You guys don't have to give me anything in return. Okay, actually, let's do it now. Well, since 2 people are going to leave stream, we're going to do a shiny giveaway right now. So, you need NSO Online, unfortunately, but it's going to be random. So, I'm not going to tell you what you're going to get. I'm just going to give a random shiny of my choice. And I'm going to make a random code. So, go to Faraway Players if you have NSO Online. I probably spent 2 hours a day on hunting Froakie. Yeah, bro. And let's make a random code here. So, we're going to go 0741... 2369 0741 2369. Gliscor, can I permanently borrow your shiny charm? Listen, bro, there's a lot of times where I haven't got lucky. Like, I probably done hours and hours in Area 20 and I haven't. Okay, so who is this? This is Jacob. Alright, Jacob. What I got for you, bro? I got you with a shiny Malamar, homie. A shiny Malamar for Mr. Jacob. Probably spent 2 hours a day hunting Froakie. Yo, Jacob, you gonna take it? Hi, what's good, Doom Caterpillar? Is your shiny Dragonite Alpha? I have a regular shiny Dragonite and a Shalfa. And a shiny Dratini. You guys want to see the difference? I'll show you the difference. Holy crap, man. Thank you so much. Hey, Pokemania, you were the first one in. You deserve it. I'll do one more giveaway before we get back to shiny hunting. Okay, guys? One more giveaway. One more shiny giveaway, but since Jacob just won, Jacob can't win again. Because that wouldn't be fair, right? The same person? Okay, let's do it again. One more giveaway. We're going to make a new code this time. Whoops. New code, random code. First one who gets in, you get a shiny something. 64123658. 64123658. Boom. Oh, you have a shiny Totodile? I have 2 of them, actually. But I'm not giving one of those away. And this is SG! SG! I'm not going to give any of the basic shinies like Pyroar or Bunnelby or Spinarak or Fletchling, because that's not fair. But I will give you a shiny Medicham! A shiny Medicham for you! Can I take the Gibble? Hell no! Do you know how hard that was? A Roserade, bro. I have so many Roserades. I have so many Roserades. But thank you, you know, I'll take it. You didn't have to give me a shiny in return. How much of a dono to release it? I'm not releasing my shiny Gibble, bro. If you make me hunt that again, bro. Actually, you can't even donate on YouTube because I'm not monetized yet. There's no way to donate on YouTube. You'd have to donate on Twitch. Okay. All right. That's the giveaways for now. Okay. Actually, you know what? One more giveaway. Listen, I'm feeling generous. It's Halloween, bro. The Blue Jays are probably gonna... They might win tonight. Like, let's do one more giveaway, bro. One more giveaway. Okay, so that was SG. So SG and Jacob, they can't enter again, okay? We'll do one more. Man, that Froakie hunt is hard. Yeah, I got a shiny Greninja. I got a shiny Froakie. It was not fun. Okay, so we're going to go 50896523. 50896523. Is Meowscarada in this game? No, no Gen 9 Pokemon are in this game at all. Gliscor, remember GliscorTV YT? Yeah, for Twitch, yeah. Whack? I mean, that Mon just came out last gen. Okay, you have a lot of shinies already. This is Andrew. He has Medicham. I don't know what to give him, bro, that I have, like, extras of. Bellsprout? You want a Bellsprout? Look how many shinies he has. Do you want a Machop? You want a Drillbur? Okay, look. It doesn't look like he has a Drillbur. So I'm going to give you a shiny Drillbur, bro. Oh, you do have a shiny Drillbur. Dang it. A Weedle. You get a shiny Weedle, bro. I have a lot of shinies. Is this guy just trying to flex his shinies? He doesn't even want a shiny? A Barbaracle. Okay, bro. That's not a fair trade. Lol, I matched with someone who was going to give a shiny, but they left? Oh, well, yeah, you guys can see the original trainer in the top right of the screen, like who you're trading with. So if you guys don't see GliscorTV, that's not me. The Scatterbug? Very handsome streamer? Yo, I appreciate that, Frank. I wish I was getting the gas from the girls, but you know, that's okay. I'll take it, bro. I'll take it. I mean, I'm assuming Frank's the guy, you know? Like, not that I care, bro, but you know, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay, so that's enough for now. Let's go back to hunting. Mr. Imagine that Eevee was shiny. Look at that little dude. Mr. Drampa, bro. I need you to shine, man. Do we get any shinies here? Probably not, eh? I don't know. No shiny, no shiny. Did you know there's a blue Pavilion? Yeah, do you guys actually want to see? I have a couple Spupa. So let's do that. I might have released it, but let's see if I released it, bro. Spupa, 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 Spupa. Okay, we have a single Spupa left. We can actually check. So, does it say where it was caught at? Lumiose Museum. This is the only Spupa in the game that came from Lumiose Museum. So I'll show you guys. Boom. Now we have to level it up. Level it up. Let's use some of these XS candies. That wasn't enough? Alright. What level does Spupa evolve? 10, right? What? What level does it evolve at? I just got a shiny. Yay. How was work? How was work, brother? It was pretty boring today, to be honest. But, I live in Toronto, and, like, where I work, I work right, like, by the stadium where, like, the Blue Jays play and the Maple Leafs play. So, like, dude, the city is electric right now. Like, it's just a flood of blue. Okay, so you guys want to see? You guys want to see the only other Pavilion pattern so far in the game? I can't remember. I think you get some XL candies from side quests and then also from the Infinite ZA Royale. Wow! Look at that! The blue Pavilion. The blue. The blue. Bruh, how long did it take to get Metagross? Bro, I have a Shalfa Metagross. This is Shalfa, bro. Look at this thing. I got a freaking Shalfa Matang in the Lysander labs. Like, look at that, bro. Alpha, baby. That's my boy. And then, yeah, this is my, that's actually regular Dragonite. Where's my Shalfa Dragonite, bro? Where you at, G? Ah! No. Yes, that's my Shalfa. Okay, let's get Pavilion out. So you guys want to see the difference? Okay, so this is regular shiny Dragonite. And that's Shalfa. He's a big boy. My man Shalfa can dunk. You know? He can dunk, bro. Okay, anyway, I was shiny hunting Drampa and I forgot the plot, guys. After 8.5 hours, I got my Gibble. Oh, let's go, Darcy. Hell yeah, bro. Stead High, what's good, MNC? Your box organization hurts? Yeah, the box organization is rough. Not gonna cat. Okay, Drampa should be spawning in for a little longer still. Whoop, whoop. Okay, I don't want Eevee to run away. It might run away still. Doesn't look like any shinies, though. Where did Eevee go, bro? Eevee ran away, so now we don't even get to spawn again. No shinies. No shinies. I'm going for Gibble. Yo, good luck, bro. It's not a fun hunt. I had, like, 30 phases of Gibble. Actually, not that many. Probably, like, 15, but... Is there an Alpha T-Tar? There is, yeah. I don't have one yet. I wish I had one. That'd be pretty sick. Okay, no Drampa. Oh my god, the aggro is so annoying, bro. Just let me run. I don't have much time. You have your shiny charm yet? I do, yeah. I got it a few streams ago. I haven't had it very long. I've had it like 3 days tops. Okay, is Drampa still spawning or have we run out of time? No, Drampa's still spawning. Bad more shinies? I just got a shiny Alpha Sharpedo. Nice. Somebody that used talk now. Hell yeah. Somebody you used 2K now. What? Yo, get in there, bro. Press the A button. And no, Drampa's still spawning. Drampa's still spawning, bro. It's so annoying how you have to check for Drampa. There's no, like, efficient way. There's, like, both ways to, like, hunt Drampa is just so annoying, bro. And Drampa's still spawning. Okay, cool. Well, let's go run around in here to see if there's a shiny. It's only been, like, a few resets. I don't think so, but you never know. We gotta be getting close to Drampa despawning, though. You got a second someone body? Will anyone trade me any shiny Dratini, Dragonite, or Dragonite? I don't care. I just want one shiny. I mean, unless someone has like a bunch of extra, that's a hard shiny to get, homie. You got to be offering something pretty good in return. Unless someone's just very generous, which can happen. People are good people. In your honest opinion, do you think the shiny charm really makes a difference when shiny hunting? Yes, it makes a huge difference. It literally makes 4 times the difference. 4 times the difference. Okay, and Andrompa is no longer spawning. So what that means, I'm just going to run... What's up, Eevee? I'm just going to run around here quickly and just check for shinies. And then we're going to go and... we're going to go and reset for the morning time. Can you teach me how to use a turbo on a button, please, if you have a turbo controller and you know how? Yeah, absolutely. So, like, I have a weird setup right now. I'm just going to remove this cord, okay? Because this is a cheap turbo controller. This thing cost me like 15 Canadian, okay? So, look at this, right? You see this? This is a turbo controller. All you do to turn it on, this is the turbo button. So, we're gonna click the we're going to hold the turbo button, and we're going to click A, okay? Boom. And then boom. Do you see it? That's how you know it's on when it's flashing like that. The thing is, I have this. I have my Switch 2 Pro controller as my main controller right now, so it's not doing anything. It's just connected. But that's how you can tell it's on. And then you want to turn it off, you just hold it and press the button that it was turboing. So press A. Yo, you guys just see my large-ass forehead there. I've been told you could play checkers on my forehead, bro. But anyway, back to the game. Oh, Brock, you need to read the controller's manual. Yeah, it is different depending on the brand. I agree. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Without my hair, bro, like look at that, bro. My forehead is ginormous. I got that big forehead, bro. I just got shiny Froakie. Let's go, Austin. Yo, dude, my actual real life name is Austin, bro. Yo, I commend you, fellow Austin. Let's go, bro. Wee. That's a kissable forehead? Hell no, bro. My forehead's huge. Yo, look, Alpha Absol. I ain't letting no girls kiss my forehead, bro. I'm the one that gives the forehead kisses. You know what I mean? Yo, chill, bro. Alright, any shiny Dratini? Nope. Okay, let's bench. Google your brand's manual if you don't have it. Yeah, you could do that too, yep. Another Austin playing Pokemon? Hell yeah. Gotta love to see it. That's a forehead only a mother could love? Yeah, dead ass, bro. Thing's massive. I'm not even a cap. You know, I've been gifted with some good traits and qualities, but the size of my forehead, unfortunately, is not one of them. The most space to kiss? Brother, wild. Absolutely wild. I don't know what brand it is. My dad bought it for me. Gonna need a cap? Yeah, bro. Well, actually, I do have a cap. You guys want to see it? Yo, look. I'm gonna put on my Halloween costume. Look, bro. You guys like my Pikachu hat? Yo, my Pikachu hat goes hard, bro. It's just I have to like duck so you guys can see the ears. You guys can see the ears, bro. See, it hides my forehead quite well. You guys can't even tell I have a large forehead with the cap on, you know? You know what I'm saying? No, is that a shiny? That's not a shiny, it's orange, so. Gliscor's small forehead, but it is bigger on camera. I mean, yeah, that's fair too. The camera doesn't help me. It doesn't help my claim. Oh my god, is Pikachu? Yeah, I'm Pikachu for Halloween, guys. Goated hat? Hell, I wish I had a Gliscor hat. I need to commission one of the Pokemon homies to like make me a Gliscor hat. Let's check if there's any shinies down here. Probably not. Doesn't sound like it. And then I will also check down here for Trubbish. No Trubbish. Okay. back to Drampa we go. Yo, who's that Pokemon? Dude, if you can't tell who's that Pokemon by this point, I don't know what to tell you. Shinx escaped. Yo, look at all the Kangaskhans, bro. They're so mad. Okay, no Drampa. Fly, fly away. Yo, I've been streaming an hour and a half so far. Not too shabby. Yo, oh my god. I seen white, and I thought that was Eevee's legs, because I heard Eevee, but I would have heard the shiny sound if that was the case, so. Let's just walk around here. I don't see any shinies, so. I hope you get it. Thanks, Austin. I hope you do too, bro. Whatever you're hunting next. Whatever you're hunting next, G. I mean, I have a feeling Drampa's going to take me a hot minute, guys. I'm not going to lie. I think Drampa is one of the harder mons to shiny hunt in this game. Unless you get lucky at, like, Area 20 or something. How many shiny do you have already? Do you guys want to count? Should we count? Okay, I'm going to count. So let's just make it easy for a second so I don't have to count too much. Let's put Feraligatr in here. Boom. And we'll put another one. I mean, that's my Shalfa, bro. I'll put Gengar here. Okay, so we have 30, 60, 90, 120, 126, 132, 135, and then 4. So I have 139 shinies. I also gave away probably about 15 on stream in total. So like over 150 shinies I've got in the game. And I've probably failed. I've failed 2 Gardevoirs and I've failed like 6 Fletchlings. So even more. But those ones are mid. Like Gardevoir is sick, but I failed it because it just ran away from me. Yo, imagine that was shiny, bro. If that was a shiny Alpha Drampa, I don't know what I'd say. Kangaskhan is supposed to be chill? No way, bro. Kangaskhan's aggressive, no? Also, guys, just so you're aware, I own a community Pokemon Discord server that has roughly 110 plus people. I'd recommend joining it if you're interested in finding other people that are like-minded and like to play Pokemon and hang out and shiny hunt, VGC, literally all forms of Pokemon are played there, except for like, actually no, there's people that still play TCG Pocket, they still play Unite, there's Pogo players, there's literally every kind of Pokemon player, so I'd recommend joining if you guys want. Link to it is in my YouTube bio. Unfortunately, I can't link it in the comments, so. How long you streaming tonight? Definitely for a few hours, probably for 2 more hours at least. Because, like, bro, it's Friday night. I don't work on the weekend. We're hanging out, you know, playing Pokemon, bro. You know, to be honest, actually, guys, I was supposed to go on a date tonight, but this girl canceled on me. So I'm just like, you know what? No worries. I'm going to just go home stream. Not a big deal, you know? But yeah, alright, let's see, bro. What stone you use for Umbreon? You don't use a stone. It evolves via friendship at night. You have to level it up via friendship at night. So what's your favorite starter Pokemon that ever existed? Favorite starter, eh? I mean, bro, I'm a VGC player, bro. Like, Incineroar is kind of him. I mean, Mudkip and Blaziken, and Torchic, I mean, have always been good. But I don't know what my personal favorite starter is, bro. I like Chimchar. Dude, all the starters I like, bro. Maybe like Enbor. I don't know, bro. I can't pick one. Do we have Cafe Remix players? Okay, I don't think we have Cafe Remix players. We might have a few people that play it, but they don't advertise that they play it. Hi, what's good, Doom Caterpillar? How you doing? You don't? You need to raise your friendship? Yeah. No problem. If you have a fairy move, it turns into Sylveon, day or night. Yeah, that's true too. Don't. Make sure you delete your fairy moves, otherwise it'll turn to Sylveon. That is true facts as well. Bro, can you stop getting mad at me, King? Let's just let a man live his life. I'm low-key, bro. I'd be hyped if I got a shiny Eevee, you know? I'd be low-key hyped, man. What soccer team do you support? Soccer. Listen. I'm not really a sports kind of guy. I like to play the sports rather than like watch them. I've always been like that. Like, bro, I'm from Alberta, so like the Edmonton Oilers. Like, bro, I remember watching them in the Cup final when I was a little kid. Bro, they've been in the Stanley Cup Finals the last 2 years in a row, and I still didn't watch a single game. Like, I'm just not really, you know, like maybe I'll check the scores occasionally once in a while. But I'm not a kind of guy to watch sports. I've never been that dude. Honestly, I'd rather watch esports, but it's specific esports. Like, I'll watch like Pokemon VGC, or I'll watch some, okay, despawn. Watch some Call of Duty. I happened to come into your stream with the Umbreon Stone question. I wanted to be evil and say no stone for dark, but a brick for ghost. Sorry. Yo, that'd be crazy. Would you say, sir, reset for before you check for shinies? How long do you reset? Well, the thing is, I have to beat Drampa is the weirdest spawn in the game. And like, I'll show you guys something. So I can't even pin it. I have to pin it from up top. Drampa does not respawn from the fast travel method because it's too far away. So you have to physically walk in and walk to a point to check if it's shiny or not, and then respawn. So it's a much slower process. You cannot AFK Drampa. Drampa is one of the most annoying Pokemon to hunt in this game, so that's kind of why I want to do it. Nice one. I like Squirtle because Blastoise is such a cool Pokemon. Hell yeah. Bro, my nose! Oh, it's so itchy. What the heck, bro? Yo, shiny Absol would have went hard. Hey guys, what's good, Godzilla? Cool, take my sub. Also, happy Halloween. Well, thank you, Enzo. I appreciate that, bro. Okay, no Dratini. It's only Halloween for me for another hour and 15 minutes. But hold on. I'm just going to make it daytime really quick, and I'm going to get a drink while you guys are watching this cutscene. Alright. Alright, I'm back! Long time no see. It's already November where I'm at? Oh, dang, eh? I keep getting Bellsprout. I get a lot of Bellsprout too, bro. Yo, imagine that was a Shalfa. I would squeal. Any shiny Garbodor? No. Shiny Trubbish? No. No shiny Trubbish. No worries. Anything down here shiny? No, no, no. Okay, no worries. Drampa time. Drampa time. I'm gonna give out a free shiny Barbaracle to someone. Well, aren't you kind, huh? Me? Well, yeah, someone in chat. You give it away. No shave November? Bro, if I don't shave, I need to shave like once a week, bro. If I don't shave, I look like an old man. Truly, bro. I can't do no shave November, man. Plus, I work a corporate job anyway, so I need to stay clean shaven for work. Okay, no Drampa. Let's just walk around in here quickly. I hear Eevee sound. It would be nice if we found a shiny Eevee. No shiny Eevee. Doesn't look like no shiny, which is cool. It's okay. You can't get a shiny every time, you know? There you go, Drew. Shiny Alpha Lopunny. Bro, you look sleepy? I'm not sleepy. I promise I'm not sleepy, Angel. Do I look sleepy, bro? Maybe it's because I got bags under my eyes because I'm an old man. That's probably why, low-key. I promise I'm not sleepy, though. I'm wide awake. Hey, I need your opinion on what shiny Pokemon I should hunt next. Well, it depends what it is, right? What are you looking for? Because I'm trying to get every Mega shiny in the game, so I'm just kind of after the Megas for now. And then after that, I'll go from there. The nice thing, too, about doing Area 19 is I'm also hopefully doing Kangaskhan. So, I would like to get Kangaskhan. I'd like to get... I mean, I wouldn't complain about a shiny Eevee. Even though I have already the whole set done in home. Anybody want a free shiny Metacham? Yo, is that the one that I gave away, Andrew? Or any starter? Do Charmander, bro. Charmander, Charmander, Charmander. It's so annoying. It's like world's worst. Lol, no, you were not an old man. I'm sorry. Yo, Angel, I'm 30, homie. I'm old, bro. Call me Unkscore. Call me Unkscore, man. I just turned 30 a few months ago, bro. All the old man problems are starting to become apparent. My bones are hurting. I'm getting aches and pains, you know, like... Oh, what the hell? Alarm. Bro, if I want a shiny dropper. Bet. I'm here from yesterday. It was good, Juno. No, lol. I got extra Metachams from hunting Froakie. Yeah, I got a few from hunting Froakie as well. That's why I have extra. The best shiny for shiny trades. Only 460 trainer battles and 2,000 Mega Shards. I mean, hey, that's not bad. You know, you're getting there. You're making progress. But I would make sure if you do, you need to make sure you do at least 20 Infinite ZA Royale tickets. Because you need 20 for the last side quest, which is a really good side quest. And then you also need 15 to get a special Pokemon. And I won't spoil it unless you know what it is. I mean, honestly... Listen, the game's been out 2 weeks. There's no spoilers at this point, bro. You get a mega Floette for doing 15 battles. I'm sorry if I spoiled it for you. I apologize, but the game's been out for a hot minute. Not a hot minute, but it's been out. It's been out. Let's go, Dodgers. No, Alpha. Are you trying to fight, bro? Listen, I literally live in Toronto. Don't tell me that. I don't even want to look at the score, bro. What's the score, bro? It's still 3-1. Okay, listen. Toronto still has a chance. And it's one-sided? Get off your phone. Yo, LD, bro. You're stalking me, man. Stop. Stop. Oh, my God. Drop a D-spawn. I'm just trying to check the MLB score, man. Can I do that at least? I'm not even doing anything bad. I'm trying to get Zygarde. Oh, you're doing it like in the main quest? Dude, that was the funnest fight in this game. It was pretty difficult. Oh yeah, I got like 12 or 13, and yeah, I know what you get after 15 Eternal Flower. Yeah. Well, you're getting there, right? So make sure you get up to 20 at least. No shiny, no shiny. Also, the Panpour that's up here, I wouldn't complain if it was shiny. If this was shiny, it'd be nice. Because I need one for my shiny living decks. What's your favorite Pokemon? Look at my channel name, and I'll let you guess. I'll let you guess. Nah, my favorite Pokemon of all time is Gliscor, bro. I love my boy Gliscor. Nothing better than... Well, there's a lot of Pokemon better than Gliscor, but, like, I love Gliscor. I'm very biased towards him. It's Trubbish? You caught me! You caught me. I'm a Gliscor imposter is what I am. No, I'm wearing Pikachu on my head. It's Pikachu. Makes sense. Heck yeah. Yo, Absol. Mine is Dragonite. Dragonite's sick, bro. Like, you can't... Bidoof? God Bidoof? Hell no. I don't mind Bidoof, but Bidoof ain't for me, bro. Oh my god, I thought that was pink. Even though it was clearly black. Okay, no shiny here. No shiny. We'll check down low for the Alpha Garbodor. Nothing. No Trubbish. No Trubbish. Okay. We go back. And Drampa time. I'm really glad he got a Mega. Who got a Mega? Dragonite? Yeah, I know, eh? I got a Shalfa right here. Oh, that's a Mawile. Yo, Mawile. Look how big he is, bro. He's humongous. Yo, get Draco Meteor, you stupid dog. Out of my face. I'm just kidding. I like Furfrou, but in that instance, he was being stupid. Okay, I gotta put Dragonite away. He's attracting too much attention. Gliscor the Bidoof, are your door again and to take your fridge? Bro, low-key, I'm not even gonna lie, guys. I got an Amazon package stolen from my front door yesterday. It was kind of wild, not gonna lie. First time that's ever happened. I mean, I've only been living here like a month and a half now, almost 2 months. My favorite Snorlax, just a chill dude. Yeah, exactly. You can't go wrong with Snorlax. All hail our Lord and Savior Bidoof. Listen, Bidoof ain't saving us from nothing, bro. You know what would be hilarious, though, if Pokemon did give it a Mega? They're like, you know what? Screw B-Barrel. We're gonna give Bidoof a Mega just to meme it. Did your building's maintenance check footage yet? No, I'm still waiting. My landlord hasn't texted me, so I assume... I mean, today's a big day, bro. It's Halloween. Freaking, the Blue Jays are playing in Toronto, like I said. So I don't expect him to check probably today. Maybe tomorrow I'll message him. What did you get stolen from you? I ordered a crock pot. But listen, bro. I live in a... Like... you guys can't really see behind me, but I kind of live in a box. I live in a studio apartment. And what a studio apartment is it's not even a one bedroom. So I don't even have my own bedroom. It's just all one room. And there's a bathroom over to the, like, this direction. It's decently sized and stuff, but, so yeah. So anyway, because I live in such a small apartment, it's hard for me to cook. Or cook as much as I'd like to anyway. Because I only have like 2 burners because of how small my apartment is. And, yeah, I just want to get a crock pot so I could have homemade meals made for me when I come home from work. Or when I wake up, you know? Just grown man stuff. Like, nothing crazy, bro. Like, you know? Who is this gay goblin? What? Who? Gay goblin? What are you talking about, G? I'm a heterosexual male. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Lol, crockpot? Yeah, bro. Someone stole my $50 freaking crockpot that I bought off Amazon, man. I was cheesed. I was cheesed, bro. The crazy thing is, so like my job is a hybrid job. So that means that 3 days I work at home. And the other 2 days I'm in office. And I was at home yesterday. And like I checked within 30 minutes of them sending the picture of it being delivered. And it was gone. So someone stole it pretty damn quick. Hot plates and crockpots dorm room cooking? Yeah, exactly, bro. That's pretty much what I have, man, you know? It's really hard for me. Like, I can make some meals, but it's really hard because of the lack of counter space and the lack of burners. And, like, the burners are tiny, so it doesn't even, like, evenly distribute the heat across the pan, too, bro. Like, I feel like I'm getting anemic because I've been eating so much convenience food. I've been trying to eat, like, somewhat healthy, but with convenience food, there's only so much you could do, you know? I just defeated Ultra Necrozma for the first time. That's awesome, bro. That's an awesome fight from Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Bro, can I just see the yellow snake? The yellow demon? I want to have stew with the robber? Nah, Cobra. Come on, bro. American aren't straight? Brother, I'm Canadian. I'm Canadian. I'm not American. Don't get it twisted. What is your favorite Pokemon game? My favorite Pokemon game of all time is Pokemon Black 2 and White 2. I love Gen 5 is my favorite generation. How about you, fellow Austin? And already the stupid Drampa despawns. Okay, let's go check around quickly for shinies. Probably nothing, but you never know. You never know, you never know. Hi, what's good, user? Thank you, Sir Drew. I gave the ones I had extra dupes of, and what you gave me is going to go to my IRLs. Well, aren't you guys kind? Bro, is the game worth buying? A lot of hate going on. I'm broke as hell, but I do want to play, so let me know. I mean, listen. Listen, I'll say exactly what I said earlier in stream, and that's the fact that it's an 8 out of 10 Pokemon game, like, not counting price. Personally, I think this game is great. I love it. It's a wonderful game, but it is hard for me to truly recommend it because of the price point that it's at. Because of the $70 US price point. I think that, like, you know what I mean? I've gotten my money's worth. I've put in way more, like, even at $1 an hour, I've put it, like, I mean, I'm Canadian, so it cost me 95 Canadian. 95 Canadian dollars for this game. I've still put in over 100 hours of playtime into the game. So less than $1 an hour for enjoyment. If that's worth it to you, then, you know, you do you. But I still think the price point is a little outrageous. That's just my personal opinion, though. I don't really agree with the haters. Like, you know, I don't really care what the buildings look like, bro. I just care about the gameplay, the flow of the game. Dude, I got 4 shinies at once, and then now I'm shiny hunting in Area 20. It's taking 2 hours for anything to show up. Yeah, I mean, that's just how it goes. I feel like Area 20 is cursed, because, like, I have the same issue, bro. I mean, I did get a lot of shinies from Area 20, but I got, like, Gardevoirs, Roserades. I have a shiny Dragonite and Violet, but I want an alpha one in this game. I got a Shalfa, homie. Drampa only spawns in the first quarter of the daytime. Yeah, I know, it's tough. Hunting Furfru, too? I mean, I actually already have a shiny Furfru. I'll show you guys. Where is he? Where's the black dog? Where you at, G? Aha! See, I already have a shiny Furfru, but like I said, okay, so it's a new day now. I mean, I rather Kangaskhan, Eevee, and Drampa. That's what I'm really hunting from Area 19, and then obviously like the Absol that's up top. Lopunny is in my team now. I needed a fighting type. Lopunny, eh? What is the best shiny in the game? The best shiny in the game, I'll show you, bro. It's hands down. It's hands down, my boy, bro. This is the best shiny in the game, in my opinion. You know, some people still like Mega Gengar more, the shiny more, or like Mega Garchomp. I still think Dragonite's the best. I think this is hands down the best looking shiny in the game, bro. Drampa! 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 I would easily spend $100 on Pokemon, even if it's bad. Yeah, me too. Listen, I'm like my little brother, bro. He called me a shill. He called me a Pokemon shill because I'm not boycotting Nintendo. And I'm like, bro, the game is good. Like, just give it a try. Like, call me a shill if you want to, I guess, man. Like, I don't think it's slop. I don't know what you're talking about, you know? Like, but that's the thing, right? People just have differing opinions, you know what I mean? I'm not going to force him to do something he doesn't want to do. Yeah, same here. Yeah, like, dude, me too. Personally, bro, listen, I was a Call of Duty player for like 10 years of my life. And like, the last, I'll give a perfect example for this. Since 2019, COD has been awful. And it took like 6 or 7 years of them putting out essentially slop, like awful games, for me to put the franchise down forever. I still might even go back and play old CODs, but I use that same context for Pokemon. I don't consider this game slop though, but I'm saying is like Pokemon would have to put out years and years of slop for me not to play it. I've been hunting shiny Mawile, and oh my god, I'm like hour 15 and tried all the methods. Did you try the method that I made a video on, GMX? I'm not weird, I promise. 100% best shiny, exactly. Hell yeah. Could agree more. Best shiny, but only mega. The green, yeah, the green shiny is mid. I agree. I do feel though. I do feel like they improved the green. I don't know. I could be faded. You know, I could absolutely be cooked, but I feel like they improved the green a little bit for this game. I don't know if it's the tinge or the tint or whatever, but I feel like they did. I could be cooked. Like, I could be absolutely cooked, but it feels different, bro. You know? Bro, he's so derpy, bro. I love Dragonite, man. Alright. Okay, no, Drompa's still spawning. I lost interest in COD when they added sliding because you couldn't dolphin dive for the first time. Nah, that's fair, bro. I don't, like, we're playing Pokemon. I don't even really want to talk about COD. I was just using it for context, but you know, I'm done with COD. Like, I'm tired of investing in that franchise. But Pokemon, bro, listen, I'm a grown-ass man, and I rather play Pokemon than most AAA freaking games that come out nowadays, you know? Like, what does that say? I don't know if that's nostalgia or what, but there's nothing that can hook me like a Pokemon game does. I thought Greninja best shiny? You want to see shiny Greninja? I got a shiny Greninja. Where you at, G? Oh yeah, I think he's dead. Also, I'll show you my Shalfa Delphox. Greninja, you're fainted. Yeah, we gotta revive you. Actually, okay, let me check for this Drampa quick. That is an alpha, but it's not shiny. Alright, let's go to the Pokemon Center. I ate COD, or you hate COD? Bro, my nose keeps itching. I don't know why. Exactly, I kind of love Dragonite. He derpy and kind of cute. I just can't wait for my Mega Blaziken Delphox that makes the price point for me alone. That's fair, bro. I can't wait for the DLC either. Yeah, I've beat XD. I've also done the hardest post game of any Pokemon game ever in XD, which is the Ors Coliseum. But yeah, here's shiny Greninja. He's pretty sick. And then this is my my Shalfa shiny Delphox. Dude, look how tall. Yo, he can dunk, bro. Yo, I bet you Shalfa Delphox is good at B-ball, bro. Okay, back to 19 we go. Unfortunately, my memory cards isn't in there, so I can't show you guys my save file on XD, but I just gotta dig it out of my storage. You know? Boom, boom, boom. Yo, we're at 1,057 subs. Let's go, bro. I think we've gained like 30 tonight. That's awesome. Alright, let's check around for some shinies. Doesn't look like any shinies. Bro, my nose. What's that? Yo, it's just Furfro, bro. Okay, now my live for you page is really healing. Oh, is it? Should I go to bed or stay here? I mean, Juno, you know the answer, bro. It's got to be stay here. Okay, Drompa's still spawning. Okay, let me, I need to check the MLB scores again, guys. Forgive me. I'm gonna get a message from LD, bro. I have a feeling. I think Blue Jays are probably gonna lose. Bottom of the 9th, 3-1. Yeah, it looks like Blue Jays are gonna lose. What shiny we looking for today? You can look at your bottom left screen and you can see the current hunt, my friend. How did you know, LD? LD, I can read you, brother. I can read you, brother. Best viewers, yo. Alright. I want to play XD so bad. The entire reason I bought a Switch 2 before Legends was to play it, but I'm still waiting. Nah, that's totally fair. Okay, it looks like Drampa despawned. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Delphox, you're gonna faint, bro. You're too You can't take that damage. Alright, so now we gotta go do the bench, unfortunately. We've already been live 2 hours. It's 11:08 for me. Well, my freaking nose! Any tip on 1,000 battles excluding Lana? By the way, Greninja's sick. Yeah, I would just do the Infinite ZA Royale or do the AFK method for Lana. Actually, too, once you get to 20, you unlock Side Quest 119. And you can essentially just battle Jacinthe over and over again for some pretty good money and rewards instead of like going around the ZA Royale and stuff like that. Which is an option. It's kind of slow because she has high level Pokemon too, so it's not like you're doing 1 or 2 Pokemon on the trainers. So take that with what you will. I still think the fastest is ZA Royale and then the AFK method. You could also do, actually, so you could do Lana with like a Dragonite with E-Speed and just one-tap everything, and you can do like a lot of battles in an hour. Oh my god, I just got the shiny Charmander and it barely took any time. Let's go, Austin. Hell yeah, brother. No Absol. No nothing. No Garbodor. Does the battles from the start of the game count for the 1,000 battles before you unlock that request? I have no idea. Probably. What is the best way to shiny hunt Dratini? I have gone through that method so many times. There's many times that you can. The bench actually here resets Dratini, to be honest. There is a Dratini spawn right here. I don't know why it's not respawning. Maybe it's sometimes. Okay, no Absol. But there's a lot of different methods to hunt Dratini, honestly. Just sub? Thank you, Lynx. I appreciate you, bro. If you're a bro. I don't know if you're a bro, but I appreciate you. Bro, I just want Drampa, man. Please. How long do you guys think it's going to take me to get Drampa? Yeah, let's go walk around Wild Zone 19 here just for a second. See any shinies. Eevee. No Eevee. No nothing. All good. All good. We'll get a shiny. You unlock the start of the 1K battle quest when you meet Mabel, so you'd have to done like 5 battles at most before getting the research. Yeah. Shiny Altaria just now, white, while going for Fennekin. Ooh, nice. Congrats, Andrew. Do you have a video on it? I have a video on it, but I put it out like early game. There are some better methods. So if you guys want to show... If you guys want me to show you, I'll show you 2 ways to get shiny Dratini, okay? Let's take a break from Drampa quickly. I'll show you 3 different ways, okay? To get Dratini for Juno, because Juno's a G. Most of you guys in chat probably know, but anyway, so I flew to the Magenta Pokemon Center. This is going to be for the AFK bench method, this one. Okay? AFK bench method, bro. 33 hours, no Dratini? Yeah, it's tough, bro. To shiny hunt Dratini? Like 3 hours? Yeah, that's tough, man. Yo, sometimes there's a Halucha at that spawn. Also, Eevee spawns usually here. I don't know why it's not here, though, right now. Is it blending? But, anyway, there's going to be a Dratini spawn right here, right? There's a Dratini. So you could just do the AFK bench method right here, and it'll spawn. Another method you want is on the corner of Blue Sector 9 and Blue Sector 6. You can climb up from scaffolding right here. But when you get later in the game, there is a Holovator that lets you get up there a lot easier. So we're going to go up the Holovator way. There's also another way that I technically I don't know where it is. I can't remember, but... There's so many different ways. But when you come up here, you're looking for that bridge, okay? You're looking for that bridge. Jump up. Thanks there, buddy. Okay, there's a Scraggy. But we're looking for that bridge. And if you come here... Oh, my God. Okay, well... Don't do what I did. Don't do what I did. But you've seen the Dratini across, right? You've seen it across from me, right? Right? You see that Dratini? So what you're going to do is you're just going to run to, like, the edge, pretty much. And you're going to despawn it. And you're just going to run back and forth like so. And every time, you get a new Dratini. Back and forth. I mean, chat, anyone who's been here for a while has seen me do this a ton. And it's not too bad of a method. It's pretty fast. But yeah, so that's method 2. And then you can also do Lana. Restaurant Lana. I was making food. How we go for Drampa to this? Brother, I'm just showing people in chat. They want to see Dratini. So if you go to Lana, there's a Dratini that spawns up there. But because of the elevation only goes 10 meters when you fast travel, you have to go up the ladder to get it to spawn. And you just keep doing that over and over. So you pick your poison, whatever method you want. But I'm going back to Drampa. Thanks for the tips. I'm taking a break from Riolu. Hell yeah. Has the Drampa already... Okay, Drampa's still spawning. Bottom of the 9th, bro. God dang it, bro. Drampa. Okay, Drampa's already despawned. Wow. I just took my daytime precious minutes to show you Dratini. But now, yeah, we have to go back up to the bench. To be honest, I can fast travel and make the bench, but like I said, I want to take the route just in case, because a shiny Absol or a shiny Panpour, I wouldn't complain about, so. You know what I'm saying? Technically, I could show you guys another way for Drampa, and I might actually do it, but it's not great, and you can't technically tell, which is really bad. And I'll show you what I mean by that. Bum 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 bum. Alright, let's go check for Dratini. Nada. Alright, bench time. Anyone want a non-shiny Houndour? Dude, I messed up. I accidentally released the Spupa I got. Oh, no. Yeah, that definitely stinks, bro. That's not fun. Nothing for Absol. Favy, I'll give you my blue one. Wasn't Drew kind. My first shiny was shiny Staryu. Ooh, that's beautiful, bro. That's a sick... Yo, I got an alpha shiny Starmie, bro. Do I have enough mega energy? Do you guys want to see the legs? I'll show you the legs, bro. It's kind of demon-like. Starmie, where... There are you. Alright, let's put Dragonite away. Yo, sorry, little Pan Sage. I have to do this. Alright, you guys ready? You guys ready, bro? Look at this, bro. Yo, look at this thing, bro. Oh my god. Imagine this was running at you. Bro, I would be running for my life. Are you serious? Okay, it's daytime now. But anyway, so for Drampa here, so for the top of this gazebo, we're going to mark it like that. You see that's 40 meters? Drampa is spawning there right now, but you can't see it. So you can do the Clefairy method like I was doing to get shiny Clefairy. And you just go, within 50 meters, and every time you do this, you are resetting the Drampa spawn. It doesn't, you can't see it, but it is happening, I promise. So we're just going to do this for like a bunch of times. And we're going to go back and check if there's a shiny. We probably won't find one, but you never know. Poor Pansage. Yeah, right? Poor Pansage. Like I said, you can't see it, but I promise it's being reset. I promise. Anyway, I can get a shiny Kazan because my dad really wants one. What is a Kazan? I don't know what that mon is. You should go for shiny Alpha Garbodor. See how huge he gets. Oh, heck no. That trash mon? Heck no. Alakazam? Oh, I have 2 shiny Alpha Alakazams. The only way to get Alakazam, though, is in Area 20. Otherwise, there is various methods for Abra throughout the map. So anyway, we've done this like a bunch of times. So let's go check. Probably not, but you never know, right? You never know. Imagine it shines. It's not shiny! That's okay. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Doesn't look like any shinies have appeared. That's okay. 8 accounts? Why so many? What do you mean 8 accounts? From playthroughs of Scarlet? Oh, yeah, yeah. And I have 8 accounts? Yeah, damn, bro. So, Drampa, I see your green head. Violet was my first Pokemon game. Haven't even finished one yet. Was doing shiny usage only. That's fair, bro. That's a grind, my friend. Violet was a lot of fun, though, man. I really enjoyed it. I put a couple thousand hours into SV for sure. Dang it, bro. The Dodgers won, bro. Game 7, here we come in Toronto tomorrow night, guys. Oh my god. Tomorrow night, bro. Game 7 in Toronto, man. Yo, why are you dotting me, bro? All I did was refresh, bro. Like, I'm not even looking at my phone. We're vibing. We're shiny hunting the yellow demon. Not sure where to use codes. You have to make sure you have Nintendo Switch Online, Favy. But if you want to use codes, you just go to Link Play. And then you go to Link Trade. And then you go to Faraway Players. Search via the internet. They got to release that Pokemon XD for Switch 2. I mean, they do. I agree. But I don't really care. I have the OG GameCube, bro. I got the OG, baby. OG. Oh, one sec. Yo, okay, I was like, is Drampa not spawning, bro? Drampa. Yo, do you guys think, chat, that I'm gonna get Drampa tonight or nah? You guys think I'm gonna get it? That's worth a pretty penny? It is indeed, yep. Drampa set out on vacation? Come on, it's SOS. Nah, Drampa's coming home to Papa. He's coming home to Gliscor, bro. I'm getting him. I'm getting him. Did we already despawn him? We already ran out of time. Okay, well, because I've reset a few times, let's go check. Check for a shiny. Doesn't look like no shinies, but that's okay. We haven't even got a single phase in Area 19 yet tonight, actually, eh, guys? Which is kind of craziness. Said hi. What's good, Riz Candy? What's good, bro? Yo, Toronto's probably so depressed right now, bro. Good thing I didn't go out tonight, bro. Good thing I didn't go out tonight, man. Alright, back up to the bench. Dude, it sucks. Like, I'm sorry that I'm resetting so much for the bench, guys. But like I said, Drampa only spawns for 6 minutes of real-life minutes in the game. For the first quarter of the day. So, you don't have much time to reset for it. And then you have to keep doing the bench method. I'm only coming up here because, like I said, I want this Panpour. Or I want Absol. So, hopefully one of them will shine too, you know? But that is not a shiny Absol. What's your favorite shiny Pokemon? I mean, Mega Dragonite is pretty deadly. But, I'd probably have to say Mint Toothpaste, Latios. Or Gliscor. Gliscor has a really nice shiny, too. There's a lot of good shinies, man. Like, really, it's hard to choose. Fighting Mega Starmie is hella scary. It's like the Titan from AOT. Yeah, bro. Thing's human-like as heck. Yo, what's good, Axolotl God? How you doing, bro? Story mode. I beat the game too, by the way. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Okay, I am kind of slightly getting tired. So maybe in like another 38 minutes we'll call it. But for now, we'll stream. For now, we'll stream. Yo, Dratini. Yo, Shiny Garbodor. Let's drop down for Trubbish. No Shiny Trubbish. All good. Any of the Kakuna or Weedle? Nope. You collect Pokemon cards? I do not, no. But you guys want to see my Yu-Gi-Oh cards? You guys want to see my Yu-Gi-Oh cards? Oh. I haven't done it in a while, but I'll show you guys my Yu-Gi-Oh cards, bro. Yo, this is a flex, baby. This is a flex, bro. Look at my Yu-Gi-Oh cards, man. I'll show you, look how shiny this card is, bro. I mean, I don't know if my camera would be able to... Look at this, bro. It's hella shiny, man. But anyway, this is a Pokemon stream. Get that Yu-Gi-Oh stuff out of here, bro. You know? Imposter. Imposter. Nah, listen. I used to play competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! And I was thinking of doing it now that I moved to Toronto. I was going to, like, attend some locals. But if I'm being honest, I'd rather just attend Pokemon locals. Like, I'd rather just go to VGC locals, you know? Like, that Floette literally turns into a tower who looks like a carnivorous plant. Dude, I thought that endgame boss fight was amazing. So well animated. I wish it was a lot harder in difficulty. But the way they did it was awesome. It felt like a true RPG boss fight. You know what I mean? Not gonna lie, for a second, I thought that card was Eternibus. Nah, bro, nah. I don't have any Pokemon cards, man. I did when I was a little kid, but... to be honest, I've never been fond of the game, of, like, physically playing the card game. But, they're cool to collect. Like, they have some awesome art. Which I like. But, I don't like how the card game has turned into, like, this investment... freaking portfolio nowadays. It's ridiculous. But to be honest, man, if I still had the cards that I had when I was a little kid, bro, I had like a playset of first edition base set Charizards. Because like I said, I'm 30 years old. Like, I've been literally playing Pokemon since I was 4 years old. So my cousin actually, he gave away to me when I was like moving away from him when I was like 5 or 6. All of his Pokemon cards that he had, like all the base set first edition cards, and I brought it to school one day to flex on kids because I'm like, yo, look at my Charizards. And we had these I don't know if you guys remember. I mean, I think they still have them now, but you guys know school lockers? Well, there was these school lockers. There was like 2 levels of them, right? So there's one level down low and there's one level above it on top. And my locker, the recess bell rang, and I couldn't get my locker open for whatever reason. So what I just did is I decided to put my Pokemon card binder on the very top of where the lockers are. And then I came back at the end of the day to grab it, and it was gone. So some kids stole it, bro. I was heartbroken. But like I said, if I had those cards today, I'd be able to buy a house, honestly. But to be honest, I was a little kid, and I don't remember how I treated my cards. So they could have also been in really crappy condition. You know, they definitely weren't mint or nothing. I was a little kid playing with them, right? But Yu-Gi-Oh's badass? Yeah, I like the card game because of how competitive it is, but I haven't played it in a while. Yeah. My grandpa's deck has no pathetic cards, Kaiba, and it does contain the unstoppable Exodia. Hell yeah. I never really liked the Yu-Gi-Oh anime, though. Just the competitive card game. The Zygarde fight to catch him was decently hard, but if you played it smart, it was pretty easy. Yeah, as soon as I found out about the Z move, like, being immune to it, then it was pretty easy. It was just long. I want to get a turbo controller, but I don't know what to get because I can't find anything that looks like yours. Yeah, mine's just a cheap Nintendo branded Hori one. H-O-R-I. So if you look that up, I'm sure you could find one pretty cheap. Turbo is very common. To be honest, if you show up to Walmart or Amazon, bro, any turbo controller that works on Nintendo Switch 1 will also work on Nintendo Switch 2. Because the controller I have is from Nintendo Switch 1. And it's compatible with Switch 2. I still use it. And I'm playing a Switch 2 game. And it works just fine. So. Let me search this carnivorous plant dude up real quick. Raw. I'm a deadly plant. What's up? What's good? Good Milky Way Dalton. Dang it, bro. Drampa already despawned. Do you guys see how fast that is? Can I get a single phase of a shiny, like, please? I know we got so many, like, earlier. We got, like, 4 or 5 earlier. But, like, come on. Wait, why was that? Was that, like, a double alpha? That sounded like a shiny, too. Okay, I'm just gonna speed up the process. We're gonna say screw going up top, and, like, we're just gonna rest here. Gliscor, I may take all your shiny wall. My shiny wall. I'm not sure how to use it, but I'm sure there's a YouTube tutorial. Like the turbo controller. Oh, it's actually very simple. Where is my turbo controller? I'll show you right now how to use the turbo function. At least on this controller. It's different for per controller. That's why it's hard for tutorials. But this middle button right here, this is the turbo button. So you're going to hold the turbo button and press the button you want to use. It's on once. You see it's light up green. It's not on yet. It's just pressing it once. Hold it again. Press A again. And you see how it's... You guys can see how it's flashing infinitely. That's how you know it's spamming, pressing whatever button you made it press. So that's how it works. And then to turn it off, you just use the turbo and the button you were pressing as well. But like I said, it's different per controller. You might have to look up... You might have to look up your manual online. Guys, Drampa might be Gerson. Bro, Drampa's evading me. But let's be real. I haven't got a single shiny from Area 19 tonight. So, like, try for the chance at a Shalfa Drampa at Zone 20. Dude, that's a 1 in 67 chance for one to spawn, first of all. And then a 1 in 1,024 chance for it to be shiny. I think I'll take my odds here, but thank you for the suggestion. If I like AFK hunt, maybe I'll get a Drampa, but you know. Walls. I thought you were soft resetting. I was earlier, but I didn't want to. I think it's very boring for the viewers if I'm to soft reset. Also, this is pretty boring too. Like, you know, let's be real. But I think it was really boring for people to just soft reset over and over again, so I didn't want to do that. But technically, listen, let's take a break. Let's take a break. Instead of having to reset. Okay, who's the stupid dog on my ass? You guys? Get out of my face, bro. Alright. Now, where did Drampa go? Okay. Drampa? Yo, Drampa, meet my friend Draco Meteor. Okay, so we knocked it out. We need to wait for it to disappear. So I'm just going to pause my game for a second. So let's go to my clock. Let's go +1 minute. Oops, +1 minute. No. We're going to wait for it to despawn, okay? Now I'm going to put the timer on for a minute. Okay, so I put the timer on for a minute. You guys can see 57 seconds. Right? You guys see that? Now, I'm going to wait till like 2 or 3 seconds and we're going to save the game and I can just reset for Drampa. But you got like 4 shiny Pokemon within 30 minutes? Yeah, it's been 2 hours since that point and we're yet to find a shiny. Oh no! Oh no! Where am I getting attacked from? Furfro. Get Draco'd, bro. I only have 30 seconds. Dude, Furfro just dodged me? You're joking, bro. This is not a joke. Dragonite, attack, please. Oh, God. I have 20 seconds. Bro, this Furfro is so annoying. Attack, Dragonite. I don't have time. 10 seconds. Thank you. Because you can't save. Okay, so 7, 6, 5, 4. Okay, let's save now. And I'll save a couple more times. Let's save again. Oops, sorry. Alarm. And we'll save one more, so it's close. Drampa? Okay, we're going to save one more, because Drampa still hasn't spawned. It spawned. Okay, you see that? Now I could just reset my game infinitely, and that will be a new Drampa every time. Right now, I just have a turbo controller doing the bench method at zone 20 for a chance at any shuffle. That's fair. What? There's benches by area 19? Okay, wait. Did I not reset? Where? Where's this benches? If you wanna, by the other entrance of area 19, if you walk up and to the right, there's benches. That doesn't reach Drampa. It's only 50 meters. It's only 50 meters. Like, if you're talking about this entrance, there's no bench here. There's only benches up top, and they don't reach Drampa. Yeah? Yeah, there's no... I don't know what... I think you're talking about the benches up top, but they don't reach Drampa. You can't do Drampa via bench method. Unfortunately. There is no way to do it via bench method. It doesn't reach. As far as I'm aware, I would like to be proven wrong. Bro, it's so hard to explain over chat. I mean, explain, try, like... Just tell me where it is, you know? Okay, 51 female. Is it the same one that keeps spawning? Try and explain, homie. Like, go out, turn left until you reach the street, then make a right, and there should be benches there. 49 female. Okay, so where? Like, which way are you talking about? Like, this entrance? Or the main entrance? The other entrance. Brother, what other entrance? It's either main or the one closest to me. I'm gonna scroll. Good luck. No worries. Good luck. See you, silly. The one that you don't speak by when you fast travel. So the one to my left. The one to my left. That's what you're saying. So go out, turn left until you reach the street, then make a right, and there should be benches there. Brother, do you know how far that is anyway? Oh, like right here you're talking about? Okay, so what? Go out, left until you reach the street, then make a right, and there should be benches. Yeah, these ones? Bro, look how far away that is. I have the mark on the map. I have the mark on the map where Drampa spawns. That is an impossible distance. You only have 50 meters. That's 75 meters. Those benches do not work. But thanks for that. I appreciate the suggestion, you know. What's your personal favorite new mega? My personal favorite has to be Zygarde. I mean, it's Dragonite, bro. For me. Yo, how do you shiny hunt in ZA? No. Oh, crap. I thought that was closer, my B. What do you mean, no? Make a second left? There's another one closer? I'm pretty sure it's still too far, bro. Because Drampa spawns, like, directly in the middle, so... But we'll try. We'll try. So he said second left? Quack Senior? Where, bro? No bench here. Yeah, I don't know what you talking about, bro. I don't know what you talking about, Willis. I don't think there's a bench there. Yo, how do you shiny hunt ZA? Have the shining charm, but only found like 4 shinies and turn my music down to here? I mean, it's luck partially, right? I don't know. I never played the game. Thanks, Quack. Thanks, Quack, bro. Thanks for trolling me, homie. I appreciate it, bro. Have you seen the new leaks? Yeah, I have, but I would personally ask you not to talk about them in chat, just for people that haven't seen the leaks and want to be surprised. The only stuff I would like to talk about is stuff that's officially been confirmed by Game Freak. But yes, I have. I do pay attention to them, and we do talk about it in my Discord, but I talk about it in the spoilers only channel. Because it's not fair to people, you know? Some people want to remain spoiler free. Okay, but we'll do 20 more minutes of this reset, bro. I'm back. What's good, bro? Drampa. Yo, if I get a shiny Drampa this way, I'm going to be so happy. You guys can see the method working live. Cobra, if you wish to talk about the ZA leaks for the DLC, I would recommend you join my Discord server and then post in the ZA spoiler channel. Anyone can join my Discord server. The link to it is in my YouTube bio. It's up to you, though. No obligation. Come on, Drampa. Okay, what is this Drampa? This is a 50 male. Let's just make sure it's resetting, you know? What's good, though, Austin? What are you doing, bro? What are you shiny hunting now that you got the charm? Sorry, lol, Drew. I had to activate my online. Okay, 49 male. So it's definitely... Yo, did I... Either I seen a Furfro in the background or that was an Eevee. A shiny Eevee. I'm pretty sure it was Furfro, though. Chilling. I was taking a little break from shiny hunting. That's fair, you know. It can be quite tedious and boring at times, for sure. Come on, Drampa. I'm not gonna lie, I have yet to get a shiny from this method, so getting one on stream would be pretty sick. But it's pretty boring, like I mentioned, you know? Come on, drop a shine, bro. I need that yellow snake. I need him. I want to Mega Evolve him so bad, bro. You know what's crazy, bro? I'm going to get off stream tonight, and I'm going to hang out with some homies, and I'm going to do these resets, and I'm going to get it, I bet. Topig? I have shiny Topig already. But I didn't get a shiny Topig myself. Oh my god, I just clicked the wrong user. I didn't get a shiny Topig myself. I traded a Alpha Shiny Salamence to one of the homies in my Discord. Do you guys want to see a shiny Topig? See? Right here. Look at the little yellow guy. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. That little pork chop. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry, bro. Bro, I'm almost ending the game and got none shiny. I mean, that's normal, bro. Think of the odds of a shiny Pokemon without the charm, bro. It's 1 in 4,096. Do you know how rare that is? Just because you see people getting shinies all the time, like, it's all... Oh my god, I just fast trapped. Did that... Please tell me that did not reset my save. I have 7. Nice, wing skill. Heck yeah, bro. Oh, it reset! No! Well, back to this we go. All good, I guess. That's just a regular Eevee. Woo, woo! Woo, woo! We don't have much time left, unfortunately. What do you think is the goofiest shiny? I mean, it's gotta be Clefable, right? Like, come on, bro. Where's Clefable at, bro? Where are you? It's that entire line, to be honest. Let's be real. Clefable, where art thou? Clefable. Where are you? There you are, bro. Look at this. Unbelievable. That's it! Green ears. That's it, bro. Literally it. That's it. It's awful. It's a horrendous shiny. Alright, Drompa's still spawning. I'm back? Damn, that was quick, silly. You were just scrolling and then you come back? The only shiny I got through my playthrough was Spinnerack. Yeah, right? I got a Pidgey in mine. Like, you know, just how it goes sometimes. Okay, well, unfortunately, it is going tonight right away. Or not going tonight, but Drompa's going to disappear, so we're going to fast forward. Lol, yeah. Bro, they kind of fixed shiny regular Dragonite? Yeah, I know, right? I was saying that they have a different tint of green. It doesn't look bad? Wait, was that Gale of Darkness on the TV? Yes, it is. It is indeed, with a legitimate GameCube as well. My GameCube is right here. Black and white? My Ty recommended is steal a brain rot. It's awful. Nah, that's fair, SOS. I try and stop myself from scrolling, but I've been doing more of it lately, but actually not on purpose. I mean, it's actually been on purpose, sorry. And it's not for brain rot. Because like I said, right, I'm a content creator, so I've been kind of seeing Pokemon shorts and like what's been popping off and stuff. And yeah, I'm just trying to learn to get better. Make better content for you guys, you know what I'm saying? Kind of love the Dragonite shiny, actually. Yes, it's disgusting, bro. It's awesome. So when, your opinion? What? I love Shadow Lugia so much, yeah. I mean, that was where the Shadow Pokemon originated in, right? How good is the storyline in the game, in your opinion? In ZA? I mean, okay, let's be real here. As an actual storytelling game, objectively, probably like a 5 or a 6. But for a story in context of just Pokemon and what Pokemon has put out, 8 or 9 easily. So like, you know, that's what I mean, like pick your poison, right? I think it's great for a Pokemon game. Like, the story was definitely top tier, but objectively compared to other games, definitely pretty low. Because like a lot of AAA games nowadays, not saying all of them, but like a lot of them, they feel like you're playing almost like a freaking movie. And like, I love Pokemon, but you're definitely, definitely doesn't feel like you're playing a movie, you know what I mean? Like, bro, can you, Kangaskhan, can you chill, bro? Furfrou, just chill, just let a brother live. Bro, I'll have to search, not steal a brain rot in my search when scrolling. The cards for Shadow Lugia are fire. Are they? I don't know if I've seen them. ZA had one of my favorite character rosters. Yeah, I think the characters in this game were awesome. They were pretty detailed. The character models look great. They had some solid story behind them. Although Emma kind of felt like she was like unimportant, which I didn't really like. But you know, it's better than frickin' How. Oh my god. It's better than How and Hop from Sword and Shield and How from Gen 7, you know? It's no Red Dead Redemption. Yeah, exactly, right? That's what I mean. It's like, you know, keep it within a Pokemon confines and it's a solid storyline. I still like the storyline. Like, it had me hooked. But it wasn't Final Fantasy VII Rebirth storyline. You know what I mean? Like, thoughts on a black-white Killer Whale shiny for Garchomp? I mean, that might be better than what Garchomp shiny is. But I think they fixed Garchomp shiny with the Mega, right? The main story is extremely tedious. I mean, yeah. I mean, what is Pokemon, though, objectively? It's a button simulator, right? And there wasn't a lot of like depth or dark themes. Like in Arceus, we at least had some more dark themes. And I know that they said like Legends games is supposed to be targeted at like the older audience, older Pokemon fans, not necessarily the young audience like it normally does. But it didn't really feel like it too much in this one, you know what I mean? Although I will say a lot of the NPCs and like side quests, there was a lot of adult innuendo in this game. And I kind of appreciated that because usually Pokemon is very not kind of that stuff, you know. Not saying I'm like interested in that stuff. It was just weird seeing it from Pokemon. You know, they call Game Freak a freak for a reason, bro. That freak ain't in there by accident. Thank you for not spoiling anything. I haven't beat it yet. I'll try not to spoil anything, homie. Yeah. Do it. Did it? Time to scroll again? Pray for me? Why are you scrolling? Why are you scrolling? It'll get dark when Darkrai and Hoopa get here. I mean, yeah, Hoopa from what we've seen in the trailer. I hope. So, you know how in Pokemon Home, you get like a shiny mythical for completing the dex with the origin marks in Home? I hope we get either shiny Hoopa or shiny Diancie in Pokemon Home as a reward. I think that'd be sick, bro. I think that'd be so dope. I'm not even a fan of, like, I don't really like mythicals and legendaries very much, but for my shiny living dex, I want them, right? Wait, Darkrai? Listen, don't spoil nothing, Cyanide, you know? Because Darkrai hasn't been shown. It's just Hoopa that's been shown. Bro, can I get a single phase? Like, there hasn't been one phase here in number 19 yet. Not a single one. Am I cursed? Also, Emma might be top 5 hottest trainers ever. I won't comment. I heard Emma's 21 canonically, but like, I won't comment until that's been proven. So you know, I'm not trying to get canceled, bro. I'm not trying to get canceled, bro. But I mean, I will say though, why the hell did they give Emma freaking spandex, bro? Like, that was wild, man. Game Freak on their freak, bro. You won't believe it? What, silly? I got a shiny Giratina and Go today? Oh, nice. Congrats. That's awesome. Pokemon that should have a Mega is Haxorus and maybe Klotzer. Yo, Klotzer would be kind of hard. But how do you make like a Mega Shrimp, bro? How do you make Klotzer even more badass? I think his like little cannon arm thing is sick, you know? It's gotten better? Nice. But find shiny legendaries. The reason why all the buildings are flat is because they gave Emma all the polygons. Yo, that's actually crazy. It actually might make sense though, let's be real. Pokemon was wilding out a little bit this game. I'm not gonna cap, bro. Also, like, what do you call it? What's her name again? What's the electric trainer's name? Kanari? Bro, she's just like an older or a more mature Iono. That's all. Shiny Tina is one of my favorite shinies too. Yeah, Giratina's got a beautiful shiny. It's got an absolute beautiful shiny. I want Mega Mega because it'd be fun. I want Mega Gliscor, bro. That's what I want desperately. I would do inexplicable things for a Mega Gliscor, bro. Yo, Game Freak, if you're somehow listening to this, bro, I'll come work for you guys. You don't need to pay me a penny. Just give me Mega Gliscor's payment, please. I'll do it. I'll do whatever you ask. Please, Game Freak, please. Give him a nuclear bomb. Yo, Klotzer like having just an effing bigger cannon hand. Yeah, and he's also like a crustacean, you know? Like, he's a roach of the ocean, unfortunately. She was the same age as me when X and Y came out, but I feel you. Oh, wait, so this game is only 5 years in the future? Wait, so does that mean, no, there's, I know for sure, I've seen online, there's NPCs that confirm that Emma's 21 in this game. But they also confirm that the game has only been fast-forwarded 5 years. So does that mean she was 16 in X and Y? I don't know. I'm gay? I mean, hey, bro, there's nothing wrong with that. It's 2025. Game Freak is freaky? I agree, bro. Game freaky, bro. She was 16, 17 in X and Y? Okay, then we're good, bro. Then Emma's a grown woman, you know? I mean, at the end of the day, it's still drawing. It's still weird. I'm not partaking in any of that nonsense. I just think it was a little wild what Game Freak did. That's all. It was hard not to notice. Mega Hypno? I think you're the first person I've ever heard say Mega Hypno. Mega Hypno? Yo, Hypno's got that nose, bro. Do you think Emma is pissed about the anti-homeless benches? Bro, the anti-homeless benches are crazy, bro. What is Game Freak trying to insinuate? I'm being serious now. I'm going to scroll 5 minutes? Okay. Well, I'm only going to be live for 7 more minutes. I'm going to call it at midnight my time because I am getting a little droopy. My eyes feel heavy. Mega Lickitung would be wild, brother. We have a Mega Lickitung. It's called Greninja. Greninja just has a longer tongue than Lickitung. It doesn't even make sense, bro. Yo, was that a shiny Audino? Was I tripping? I think I was close enough that the shiny would have procced. No, I don't think so. I swear, I thought I seen a purple Audino. No shinies, eh? No shiny, no shiny. Okay, let me hide. Leave me alone. Okay, Furfro, you win. May I have a free Pokemon? I already did my giveaways tonight, homie. You gotta tune in for another one. I got a 2025 Journey Together Furret illustration, rare in PSA 10. That's cool. Remember Hypno cornered a little girl in Fire Red Leaf Green? Also, Drowsy was evil in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. What is the most forgettable Pokemon from Gen 1? For me, it is Tangela, and I effing love Tangela, and I just remembered it today. I mean, yeah, Tangela, Paris. Paris is pretty annoying. I don't know what else from Gen 1. I don't know, like there's a lot of Krabby. Nah, Krabby's iconic from Ash. This story makes my head spin. Like if it's only 5 years since Lysander used the weapon, why does he look so rough? Well, he said right in the game, like I mean, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but he said like they literally, dude, he was on death's door. Like I don't know if you've known anyone to go through like near-death experiences. But I have personal people that I know in my life that had black hair and they go through a freaking life tragedy and a near-death experience and they literally age because of stress. Like their hair turns white. I think that's what happened to Lysander. Do the Macarena? What? Matt? Do the Macarena? I think I seen something about Ditto. It aged him rapidly. Yeah, exactly. When he fired the weapon, he took on the immortality. Well, that also makes a lot more sense as well. I was farming Dratini for like 4 hours today. Got a shiny Mewtwo on accident. You find the Drampa yet? Not yet, Rex. Not yet, bro. I need Mega Talonflame. Nah, bro. No, don't make that fletchling a Mega, bro. No. Please? I'm not doing the Macarena, bro. Sometimes I do Rave Score. But I haven't done it in a while. You guys have to look at my Twitch clips to go see that. But sometimes I'll put on some sunglasses and turn on the ambiance. And freaking rave out while I'm shiny hunting, you know? It would be so gas. Is there a Mega Ditto? Mega Ditto? What? Ditto can breed with 5 other Mons at once now? That's the Mega? Whoa, I thought that was yellow for a second. A Mega Muck? Hell no, bro. What are you saying? Mega Muck? Mega Ditto? Mega Hypno? I want what you guys are smoking, bro. Listen, nobody said Mega Gliscor. I'm disappointed in every single one of you. Every one of you. The end of the game hit me in the feels so hard. Yeah, see, I'm a girl man. Like, it was definitely like a little emotionally moving, but like I didn't cry or nothing. Hey, bro, I'm new to your stream. What's up? What's good, DJ? How you doing, brother? In my opinion, Goldeen Sea King is the most forgettable gen Pokemon. That's a good pick, too, yeah. Dude, Primal Celebi? Primal Celebi? Do you guys even understand the Mega Evolution lore? Celebi has no ties. No ties at all. Rayquaza was the maker. At least it makes sense with Groudon Kyogre. And even then, it was just special because it got Primal, right? Why does Gliscor need a Mega with how good it already is? Mega would be sick, though. Gliscor is not good. What do you... I mean, like, it's... In singles, it's good at stalling. That's a niche. It's bulky, but like, bro, it's base 95 physical attack and base 95 speed. Are you serious? Mega Garchomp has base 170 attack. You know? Like, Gliscor needs a little bit more love. I will say... Gliscor's move pool is like insane. But that's the problem. Like, Gliscor needs like 1 or 2 swords dances to even do anything. And the thing is, if you give a Garchomp that same freedom, Garchomp, if it gets off 1 or 2 SDs, it's hitting like 4 times as hard as that. A dare equals obtain shiny Greninja. I have one. I already have one, homie. Like, I mean, its design, in my opinion, not comp. Oh, its design? Yeah, its design is peak. Its design is peak. Would you by chance have a other shiny Dratini that you're willing to trade? I do actually have an extra Dratini, but I don't think I'm going to trade it. I think I'm going to do a stream giveaway one of these times for it. Nothing more sus than a Mega Jinx? Yo, Mega Jinx is wild, bro. I can't believe they were actually planning on making a Mega Jinx. Like, what is Game Freak, bro? Again, emanating their name. And what's with their choices with these shinies with blue lips and megas, bro? Medicham and now Victory Bell, bro? Like, they just blue lipstick is their thing. What about Mew? If Mewtwo can Mega, why not Mew? Listen, legendaries are already broken enough. We don't need any more legendaries with megas, in my opinion. I'd rather give some love to like some Pokemon that aren't that good to begin with. Like something like a Clefable, bro. Like Clefable is pretty cheeks. But now it has a mega and it's just a little bit better than a Togekiss. It's still pretty mid. We need a Mega Typhlosion? No, we do not. Typhlosion just got a Hisuian form a couple years back. What love did Meganium and Feraligatr get besides this game, you know? I definitely don't think we need a Mega Typhlosion. But, you know, like, your opinion is valid. Mega Gliscor would probably function real different because it loses Poison Heal. Yeah, maybe. It might be hard to design something like that. And yeah, Poison Heal would be kind of pointless if it has a Mega Stone on it, because you would have to like get your doubles partner to like self-proc. We need Mega Typhlosion. What is this game called? This is Pokemon Legends ZA. This is the new Pokemon game that launched 2 weeks ago. Didn't an NPC talk about Mega Energy and Necrozma Z-Power being similar? Do you think that's ever going to come up again? I mean, at the end of this game, Lysander kind of compared Mega Zygarde to Z moves, right? And I think that's what you might be referring to. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. Pokemon could do a lot. The door is wide open, to say the least, you know? Like, I want a boyfriend so bad. I mean, you know, fair enough. You can't give us Meganium and Feraligatr and not Typhlosion. It got a regional variant, not a Mega, which is Cheeks. I don't think it's Cheeks. I disagree with you wholeheartedly. Hisuian Typhlosion is amazing. It fixed, like, almost everything wrong with base Typhlosion. And its typing is pretty cool. Ghost Fire. I personally don't think it needs a Mega. There's only, I think the only Pokemon, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the only Pokemon that has another form and a Mega Evolution is Scyther. Because Scyther has a Hisuian form and then obviously Mega Caesar. But it wouldn't make sense to have like a regional form. I guess actually no, now we have Raichu. We have Raichu coming in the DLC that has a Alolan form and then it has Megas. What else, bro? Gary, no. None of those Mons do. I don't know, bro. Okay, it's 12:03, guys. Listen. Listen, guys. I think it's bedtime for your boy. I think it's bedtime. I'm getting a little tired. A little snooze. What is this game? I already said that. Out of 10, how good is EA? For me, personally, it's an 8 out of 10. For me, personally... Typhlosion is great. I agree. The next Legends game I want for Sun and Moon called Pokemon Legends Eclipse. I think that sounds cool. That does sound cool. I like that. Slowbro has a Mega for its OG. And then, okay, so that's another one that has a form. Yeah. Greninja has Ash form. I mean, that's technically fair, I guess. Yeah, that's true. Have you collected all the Megas in this game? I own all the Megas, but not shiny yet. I'm still missing a few. You spoil Mega Zygarde for me? I mean, homie, first of all, I apologize. I do apologize. The game has been out 2 weeks. You're also in a Pokemon stream. And on top of that, too, the game showed Zygarde. It was the most, predictable thing. But I do apologize. I'm sorry. What game is this? This is Pokemon Legends ZA, my friend. Yeah, did we get any shinies down here? No shinies, eh? Okay, but yeah, like I said, guys, this is gonna do it for me tonight. Thank you guys so much. You got any extra shiny Froakie? No. That is a hard hunt to grind for. Can I use Legends ZA Switch 2 Edition on OLED? You can. Yeah, the Switch 2 card actually works. In before Mega Elemental Monkeys for DLC. Imagine... I got it like 3 days ago. Oh, I'm sorry. This game is peak. It is a good game. I really like it. You still get to experience it. And yeah, just because you know, like, what a Mega Evolution is, that doesn't spoil anything. Personally, I spoiled myself for every Mega Evolution because I was curious. I just didn't want story spoilers. Story spoilers, I wanted to avoid. How did you get a shiny Froakie? I grinded for it, homie. You guys want me to show you quickly? You just literally go to freaking Area 5 over and over and over and over again. Look, when you go to Area 5, you look behind you. There's a Froakie up top there. If it's not shiny, I would just fast travel like 50 times at once and then check behind you. Because you can see the spawn from here. Look, that's a blue Froakie. Just keep fast traveling. It's really boring to hunt. This is Area 5 and Area 16. You need to have these unlocked. I'm trying to farm it, but I did like 5k encounters. Homie, I did like 30,000 encounters. I got so many phases. Wait, is the Pebble Zygarde give me his Mega Stone? I won't spoil that wing, but that's a pretty good inference. That's it. I did that for like 5k encounters. What color is shiny Froakie? I can show you guys. So, if you go to your Pokedex, any shiny that you own, like for example, I'll show you shiny Totodile here. This is the shiny of Totodile, right? This is regular Totodile, shiny Totodile. You can see the shinies in this game as long as you own the shiny. So what was I looking at? Froakie, right? Where's Froakie at? I'll show you what shiny Froakie looks like. Look, see, there's shiny Dratini, shiny Furfuro. Froakie. Here's Froakie. So this is what shiny Froakie looks like. He's just like a lighter blue. That's regular Froakie. And shiny Froakie. Right? Shiny Frogadier. Regular Frogadier. Regular Greninja. Shiny Greninja. Right? Thanks for showing. I got you, bro. Glad you showed him. I've been hunting him for 2 days. Yeah. This is all for the Froakie hunters out there. Get your boy, bro. That's what you're looking for. You're looking for this color. That's what you're looking for. Are you going to hunt for shiny Goomy sometime? Oh, probably, maybe, but probably not. I already have like 4 Goodra in my home decks. So probably not, honestly. But yeah, listen, guys. You guys keep keeping me here. Damn, boy, you a hard worker. Respect. Bro, I'm a hard worker, yeah. When's the next stream? Probably tomorrow. As long as I don't have to go, yeah, I don't have to go out tomorrow, so probably tomorrow. And I'll stream longer too because I'm off. If you feel like trading the Dratini, I would offer shiny Sylveon. Yeah, definitely not, but I appreciate the suggestion. I'm hunting for a shiny Fenny. Do you have it yet? Oh, a Fennekin? Yeah, I do. I actually have a Shalfa. I have a Shalfa Delphox. It's because I got the Fennekin. Look how big she is, bro. She's so, or he's so big, bro. I can't wait to Mega Evolve it. Oh, look at him, bro. He can play ball, bro. This guy dunk on me, bro. He's like 8 feet tall. If you want, I'll show you in the Pokedex. So, where is... Yeah, so here's Fennekin. Look at that. There's shiny Fennekin, right? Regular Fennekin. And then shiny Braixen. Right? And then shiny Delphox. Boom, boom. I subbed. Thank you, Gusher. Appreciate it. How much time did it take you to have a shiny charm? It took me roughly 80 to 100 hours. Do you guys want to see my playtime? Oh my god. I don't even want to show. 274 hours, bro. Like I said, a good portion of that is from AFK hunting. I named my Merlin. Delphox's Stone, I think, is DLC. It is, yeah. No, it's not DLC. It comes out in Season 2 on November 5th. So 5 days from now, 4 days from now. Holy guacamole. In 4 days, yeah. But listen, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate every single one of you that stopped by tonight and came to hang out with me. Let's take off the hat so you guys actually don't think I'm bald score, bro. I'm not bald score. I got a healthy head of hair, so... Alright, thanks YouTube, thanks Twitch. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Good night, and we will see you tomorrow. Peace. I'll kiss the forehead for you. Stop, bro. That forehead is huge, man.